I'm passing. Ball. Shut. We here.
Comment screen so you can know.
What the comments are, yeah.
And I'm gonna do my shit on.
Yeah, we are fucking live as usual. We unprepared as usual.
We late. I think that's in your mind.
Is it in my mind? Look, we all on our cell phones, motherfuckers looking at us like. Yeah, we gotta
edit your privacy and put it on
public. Kev, you too.
Everyone knows.
Kev, you gotta make sure it's public, baby. Show your publics. Show the public that you love them. Show them your public hairs. We're still a little behind, and there we go. We are public. So we get all the comments now. What's up? We are there. Go ahead, Dre. Do the introduction, baby.
Hey, everybody.
Not like that, nigga. You taking it that way, that's on you, motherfucker.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Opinionated podcast, and we are your hosts.
It is Cool Kev.
And it's Dash.
And I'm Big Dre. And we have a fun show today. We've been in here tripping for at least a good 2 hours before we even started. So
yeah,
you'll miss all of that.
You missed all of that shit. Kev is like extremely fucking on shrooms right now. This nigga just said a pony walked in the fucking room through the wall.
He's a liar.
Through the wall. Yeah, you know when we broadcast to yours too. So you just cut off the broadcast to yours.
Mind your business.
And did your own broadcast.
Yeah, nigga, like, why is, like, stop. What the fuck?
On my laptop. I don't know.
Stop. Y'all see how high this nigga is right now? This nigga has no clue what's going down right now.
Just why?
Just why? Yo.
Boom.
But here's what, I'm going to explain everything Kev did to get where he's at.
Please.
First, this nigga ate a 6-bar shroom candy.
That's the exact name, too.
Then after that, he did a dab of wax.
I had a magic boom bar.
And now, as you can see, he's smoking a blunt. Like, he's like,
Captain Wax Dad.
he's like, I'm going to take this. He's going to take him being high to the fucking extreme today.
We got my dog Alpha H coming in today. That's a fucking
Yep, we have a guest.
He's on his way.
Alpha H, he's on his way. And we're definitely going to just get into any of his new music and stuff like that.
For sure.
As you can see, I'm pouring up for the show.
Yo, you know you can do a screen share, bro. You can do a screen share.
I'm about to do it right now. Listen.
I told Kev that before.
What I said. Listen now.
You can do a screen share
I'm gonna
play his video.
I can. I just got to pull it up. But I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to do a screen share of this first before anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a YouTube channel.
YouTube, what's up?
That y'all don't fucking subscribe to. That's our YouTube channel right there.
Check us out, man.
Go there.
YouTube, subscribe. We are doing giveaways.
All that
all
good
types
shit.
of stuff. Cash giveaways, merch giveaways, and all that good stuff. Just go to YouTube and subscribe, and we'll give you directions, but start by doing that.
Yeah.
YouTube, subscribe.
Boom. So we're back here. We're back to the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the show a little bit looser today, man. We're gonna talk about some we're gonna talk about some shit that's going on, just strictly in our lives.
Can I have some fucking alcohol too?
Yeah, bro. Take it out. Take
no,
it
I need a cut.
Dre told me an interesting fact today that he is substituting meat for avocado. How's that going?
On that one thing, yeah. On the solids, yeah. I'll rather than have chicken, I'll put avocado in.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Hot sauce.
And hot sauce.
Well, yeah. Well, that's if I'm having them plain.
Because niggas like hot sauce.
If I'm having them plain, no. Because avocado is cool, but sometimes you don't feel like eating it. So I'm like, I can do it with some onion and some hot sauce and pepper.
Pass on the Red Bulls, bro.
Actually liking avocado.
Yeah, it's better with the Red Bull, homie. But here you go.
All right, I'll just do it.
That's why I said let's do the Red Bulls.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they're frozen.
No, they're not. I was just playing with you. They're not frozen. They're slushy mode. Listen, dog. Yeah, so you're on a diet. I'm on a diet too. I'm trying to lose some weight. Grab the fucking Red Bull.
I got the mic in my face, dude.
Like I said, grab both of them, Kev. Only like I said.
Make mine red. Sometimes you gotta ride the bull.
Yeah, so we're both on a health kick right now. I'm actually back in the gym, taking up Muay Thai again. My legs are still sore. My ribs are still sore because I got to do body conditioning. So just imagine you having a dude beat on you bare knuckle while you put your hands over your fucking head.
I don't imagine that at all.
Ever.
Yo, and then just taking random leg shots from anybody, just kicking you at like about good 50 to 60%.
I'm gonna take a cue from our guest on Friday and say, so you're telling me to imagine a dude pounding on you? Is that not what we're doing?
That joke was dry when the motherfucker said it, and it's still dry now. God damn, dude. Listen.
Yeah, so we're still getting situated here. I'm pouring a drink up. We got a new setup, as you can see. It changes every time we get on. And we're just getting better every day. Getting better every week. Kev with his phone on full blast. Just because everybody, if you don't hear it, it ain't happening.
Yo, what's up, man? Who's in the building? I see people watching. We just say something, comment, drop a comment. We say put your comment up on screen so we can see your face. But yo, man. But like I said, it's 2020, so we back in the gyms. We back to getting healthy. We back to getting focused. You know, Kev was doing the Kev. Are you still doing the keto?
No. Actually, I kind of was doing like a balance of the two when I was actually going hard at it. I was trying to keep my carb intake low.
That works, man.
I like bread.
I got it.
So I was like,
but it worked because you lost.
I was only eating like one meal a day, and I would eat like little snacks like pistachios and shit like that throughout the day. A little beef jerky here and there.
Oh, word. Put this down.
Yeah, I love pistachios. Them shit's great. Sunflower seeds, shit like that. Just shit to hold you over. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Being a person who smokes weed, that shit can be hard, but it's not hard if you at work and shit like that. You go to work all day.
I do the honey roasted pistachios. I wonder is that bad?
I mean,
maybe.
They're healthier. It's probably healthier than a lot of the other bullshit.
We got a bunch of shit in here with Hacksaw Jim's Duggan.
But this is my last weekend I've dedicated to eating like pork. You know what I mean? So starting again Monday or tomorrow, I'll be back on my shit.
Yo, 2020 is our year, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about them. Let's talk about that fucking explosion, yo.
That's what I'm about to say.
Nigga. Did you see that shit? Now, what did they say? They said it was fucking fireworks.
Fireworks.
I don't want no fireworks like that. That was fireworks, bro.
Dog.
They throwing fireworks. That shit was some nuclear atom bomb type shit. You know what I mean? Like, just watching the video of the mushroom cloud that popped up afterwards, and then the aftermath that it left. That shit's like, it was like a fire. I don't care if it was a firework warehouse.
Bone chip.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
That shit was a crazy type of explosion to do that.
Yeah, Kev's on Shrooms, that is. Yeah,
Bone chip.
Yes, Kev ate Shrooms.
Oh, who said that?
Netta.
Yes, Shrooms.
That nigga, yo, hold up. Before we get into the bomb, since they're bringing it up.
Get into that bomb.
Just get into this bomb real quick. Just tell them, what are you visualizing right now that you're on these shrooms? Like, what are you seeing? So
I see shit like it's regular. It's just bright. Everything's nice. You know what I'm saying? Stuff kind of like, it's a little wavy, but other than that. I ate this when I first came to your crib, so, what was that, like 12:30, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, so your highs wearing off start right now?
No.
Oh, it's kicking in.
Nah, it's been in.
You about to go in the Scooby-Doo van.
Nah, it's not like that. Stupid ass. It's called Magic Boom Bars. It's just it's like a medical psychedelic in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It just gives you. It says psychedelic mushrooms are an alternative form of medicine that help improve mind.
This nigga reading the box.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's Magic Boom Bars. It's no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just eating candy bars
with mushrooms in them.
With mushrooms.
This nigga just turned to Super Mario when he ate them shits, though. That nigga like,
figure out how to put a mic on the table. So I'm like, he was like, oh, it's not standing. That's why you put yours over there, right? And I was like, nah, I put mine over there because it's
been adjusting this shit since we started.
So these two geniuses put their heads together and was like, oh, we'll put a 2x4 down here and we'll screw it in there.
It's called being fucking invented.
And then Kev Shrooms kicked in.
Well, then I was like, or we could just put it right here and I'll just tighten it up. And now you got the mic right in front of you.
Kev Shrooms kicked in and just
So technically, me high on shrooms has more common sense than two of them put together as a normal human being.
Nah, I don't think so. You're still stupid.
Nigga still dumb as fuck. Yeah, nigga still dumb as fuck.
We are fucking tripping to death.
How many Negroes does it take to plug in a mic?
One nigga with a mushroom.
It only takes one Super Mario brother.
Yo, but we listen. We just trying to explain why Kev's high with these shrooms, but let's get.
I'm gonna do some more
We talk about that bomb.
I'm gonna do some more dabs,
That
bro.
bomb in Benghazi.
I can't read that, but
If you watch it, you see the charge and the bomb charging, hitting every spot where the bombs were. No,
Yeah,
that was
I-
one gigantic explosion,
No.
dog.
I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
I saw that too.
Kel don't know what you're talking about. Kel was drunk when he was watching it.
No, I wasn't.
There was flares that was going off at the beginning, and
yeah.
then one big ass explosion.
And
That's
I
why
was
when they were like, "Oh, it was the first time I watched the video, I was like, oh shit, this the shit is talking about firework explosion. This building probably just gonna blow up."
Shit.
But that shit blew up the damn city damn near. You know what I'm saying? And I seen all the flares. I'm like, oh, that shit's crazy. What the fuck is going on?
She was insane.
I didn't expect that shit to blow like that. That shit was fucking insane.
I got something.
So yeah, that I mean I believe that it was bombs in there of some sort, some type of
What's wrong? We
atom
hooked
bomb
up.
shit,
This
some
is it.
shit they was either testing
What happened?
or some shit that
I can hear you, but Kev.
Well,
Nah,
all right.
yeah, you just gotta be on the mic.
You gotta get on the mic, dog. Now what? I got you. I got him.
There you go.
Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead, Kev. There you go.
Yeah, but I agree with you. Kevin ain't see that shit.
I did see the shit.
I saw
No, the flares we talking about, not the explosion.
Nah.
I saw it before I did though. I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Before it happened.
Yeah, it was a bunch of little
Yeah.
fire flares. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, you don't set like all right. They talk about like the 9/11 bombing that you can see bombs going off. You know what I mean, before the planes hit it or whatever. This was different. This shit took out at least 20, 30 miles. The fucking mushroom cloud is affecting. That ain't no regular charge setting explosion.
Well, they said the blast had that blast, the tonnage that went off was equivalent to the bomb they dropped on Hiroshima.
That's
I
crazy.
heard it was more.
Really?
Well, I heard it was.
That's what I heard.
Really?
Or red.
I read it was the same as the bomb. Is I think I can't name. It's good, Frank. But
Yo, Frank.
yeah, but it was the size of that explosion equated to that.
That's fucking crazy.
Yo, but did you see like
That's scary.
motherfucker? Did you see people driving by that shit like it was cool? Like, what did they have to know? You looking like, oh, that fucking building's on fire. I'm just gonna get home,
I'm
thinking
just gonna
that-
get home.
and still thinking that you're gonna be able to just drive like 2 blocks up and escape that shit. Like,
I mean, they did go home.
dog,
Shut the fuck up.
it's too soon,
Too
Dre.
soon.
Too soon.
So that's terrible, man. Oh my god. That's almost as fucked up as what I did the other night.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
No, it's cool.
I did not mean that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The thing about it is, you like a lot of people didn't even. You could see, like there was videos of inside of stores and shit like that, and people just shopping and not knowing what the fuck happened until it happened, and then the fucking explosion happened, and everything just one wall just went towards the other wall. Oosh, bodies flew, everything in the motherfucking store flew.
It was mortifying. Yeah, it was mortifying.
It was definitely mortifying.
Yeah, like that shit. I just kept imagining if that was me. Yeah, I guess I'm selfish like that, but I imagine if that was me recording that shit on my phone and what would happen to me. Now, but a lot of people didn't die.
Not over 100 people. A lot of people did die.
People died. You know what I'm saying? Like
For
The videos that I've
an
seen-
explosion at that magnitude.
Oh, you talking about the people in the video?
the video that I've seen, like
They didn't
they
die.
didn't die. They got up and it was like, oh shit, okay.
No,
that was
them.
the outskirts though.
Yeah, that's the
Word,
outskirts.
you saw that shit coming toward you.
Yo, that shit is
crazy.
scary, bruh.
Very scary.
That shit is scary.
Damn, no, I didn't see the nurse that rescued 3 newborns from the hospital.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Really?
Damn, see, Jesus be with babies. Jesus fuck with the babies.
I mean, in some parts of the world, it's Allah. But
He
yeah.
said,
Or Allah.
Jesus fuck with the babies.
But you sinners that been here for a little while,
Did you just hear what this fool say? Jesus fuck with the babies.
vaporize you, save that baby. Listen.
So it's okay for you to make jokes.
Nah, it's not. It's okay for me to make jokes because I'm a fucked up ass individual.
Oh
You're
man.
actually like you're supposed to be the conscious of the show. I
And
have
I've
no
been drinking
conscience.
at this point with this shit and energy. Drinking and energy is the worst shit.
Drinking with energy.
Eating avocado, eating avocados and drinking. That's my kind of party. I can't read all that.
They said they're looking for people still. Hell no, it's no people. They were in the immediate area. No, nobody's there in the immediate. They were a part or the dust that came with the
Can't read.
after. Nah, I'm gonna read it just how it says. We're in the immediate area. They were a part or the dust that came with the air after the initial. Nigga, tell me where I'm fucking up there. I read it like it's written.
He was saying they were in the immediate area. They were a part. It's supposed to be of the dust that came
so we can see it.
with.
Oh, you can't see that?
Nah, I can't see none of the.
All right.
Maybe
It's too
me.
far away for Dre.
Yeah.
Dre's blind is a bad. He can't read
A
the
little
comments, but I can. They were never find. I got you, Dre.
Here you go.
Oh, you know what?
You can read it right there, Dre.
Adjust the. No, I can't read it from there either. Adjust. Hey, we're adjusting on the fly if everybody's there. So hold on for a second. Can you like make the screen like how I said 100%?
Yeah, but then I can't be able.
120.
Then I can't. What this? Wait, bro. Yeah. So. Yeah, that fucking blast was crazy as shit.
Dre.
Huh?
Is that easier for you to see?
There you go. There you go.
The bull from the streets.
There you go. Word.
Was the guy with the
We are
shrooms
good
to
now.
make his bro good.
Dre needs a prescription goggles.
Dre needs a handicap, a handicapped guy.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Dre old as fuck. He called the
Why goggles,
nigga.
nigga?
Called the nigga Mr. Magoo.
Oh shit!
Called the nigga Mr. Magoo. Dre old
First
as
of all,
fuck.
Florida, listen, never
Oh,
mind.
you don't take advice from a nigga from Florida?
Y'all got some bigger shit to handle down there. You better be careful. Hey, be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
All right?
Every time you turn on
I'm
the
going to
news,
lead with love. Be safe.
Florida be having like the strangest news. I read one time nigga from Florida like got his arm bitten off for trying to fuck an alligator. Like that's the shit niggas do in Florida.
They did not try to fuck a goddamn alligator.
One of them old,
They tried to fuck an alligator.
one of them old redneck hillbillies said.
First of all, the alligator is not even desirable.
And not.
If you gonna fuck anything, you need to fuck something a little bit more human-like.
Like what?
Monkey?
Monkey.
Maybe.
First of all,
Alligators
First
all
of all.
scaly and shit like that. It's like trying to fuck a steak, your head from a steak. How you gonna do that?
You took all his teeth out. He can swallow you
Took all
whole.
his teeth out?
Swallow you whole with
Shit
one
in there
shot.
like a snakeskin fleshlight.
Fuck out of here. Give me the yummy gummy.
Hey, niggas trying to fuck sheeps before. That's crazy to me.
Nah, they said Nick. The reason niggas fuck sheep is what I heard. They
Why
said
you do it?
nah. I'm telling you what it is. You ever hear like this story about dudes cowboy boots in the West? They used to say that cowboy boots so sheep can't run away while they fucking them.
Kev, where do you get this fucking information from?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
motherfuckers be telling me wild shit like that,
Son,
dog.
yo, who tells you these things,
Niggas,
bruh?
when you just sitting around niggas bored, niggas just say the most craziest shit. Cause niggas will talk about fucking the sheep and always an old white dude. Yeah, you know why we wore cowboy boots? We stick the sheep back legs in the
I've
cowboy
never
boots.
been in
So
a
when we fuck them, they can't run
situation.
away.
I've never ever been in a situation in my entire being, in existence period, where anybody has talked about fucking any animals.
I'm just saying,
Period.
nigga, you just be around.
Animals. Animality. What
Yeah.
you when you grow up to be orthodontist.
Well, all right. So the story behind that is Kev's
a pediatrician.
They're gonna go to school. She's gonna be very successful. But I knew what she wanted to do. Started with an O, but I didn't remember what the fuck it was.
Dre just made up any fucking.
made
I
up
thought it was
a
orthodontist,
whole degree for her.
orthopedician,
Orthopedician.
obstetrician,
What the hell's an orthopedic
It's
nutrition?
nothing,
all
bro.
of it. All the medicines.
that nigga,
Every medicine.
that nigga cures your athlete foot and pulls your tooth.
Hey, y'all laugh at said that shit, but if a doctor did that, I'm going. I hope he's in my motherfucking on my insurance because I'm going. Cure my athlete's foot, take all my teeth out.
He's using the
Ain't give me
same
braces.
gloves that touch your feet and your mouth at the same
I call
time.
that efficient. That's efficient.
I call that efficient.
That's efficient.
I call that disgusting.
Yeah, dog, that's fucking trife life.
All right, where we at now? Because we tripping.
Now we was talking about because we talked about Florida and Florida people do wild shit, but
Yeah,
Netta ain't technically.
She's not a Floridian.
Yeah, she's
but
not
I
a
seen her
Floridian.
taking kickboxing.
But you see.
But I seen her take.
I seen her. She's taking kickboxing right
Oh
now.
yeah.
She's ready to. She's gonna challenge Kev soon.
Hey, listen. How kickboxing gonna save you when I chop you in the throat, Netta? How?
Netta, no matter how strong you get those legs, when I put you in the figure four, when I put you in the figure four, or when I put you in the Boston Crab, you'll never be able. You'll just submit. You'll tap. All right, just like when we were 16. All right, when I put you in the walls of Jericho at your mama's house and you tapped.
You've been abusing women since 16.
God damn, Kev.
That's
You know.
You was Chris Brown before Chris Brown.
The walls of Jericho.
It is hot as fuck, dog, and we are tripping.
Nah, that's that liquor kicking in,
God,
nigga. I'm not
right.
sweating. Look,
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not
It's
sweating
'cause
at all.
You're immune to alcohol.
motherfucking tequila kicking in on
Niggas
Dre.
immune to alcohol.
Motherfucking tequila's kicking on. What's good, Lisa? Motherfucking tequila.
listen.
Tequila starting to bust you in your
You are
motherfucking
correct.
mouth.
I am
Yes.
fucking getting stuck. Not stuck. What is it called? Drunk.
Drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk. Continue
Get
without
Get it
me.
together.
Kev stoned.
Continue without me.
I'm waiting for Kev Shrooms to like really dissolve in his belly. And that shit. That nigga pupils just fucking dilate to
Kev
nothing.
watch
And that nigga
way
start
too.
tripping.
You watch way too much
Well,
TV.
did y'all ever watch the Netflix show?
The
It's like about
psychedelic
people
show?
getting high. Yeah, it's fucking interesting as hell, man.
About people like taking shrooms and psychedelics.
Yeah.
Like what it is, man.
Yeah,
Some
bag
people
over
can have like bad trips on psychedelics. Like motherfuckers take one and just fucking go ape shit. Like never come back from it. I have a family member that smoked some wet, and oh my god, that shit was like the worst day ever.
Wet.
Yeah.
I know that's not funny, but I know somebody who did smoke wet before, and before this whole YouTube fucking Facebook shit came out, they kept, I swear to God on my life, they kept saying, get him some milk. And, no, I swear to God, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm not gonna say who it was, but you know, like somebody I grew up with or whatever, and this nigga's just in the middle of the street just flipping the fuck out. And I remember somebody on the porch saying, "Man, get him some milk, get him some milk." And I was like, the fuck is this nigga's not thirsty, he tripping. Like, I thought that shit was the most ridiculous thing in the world. But there's a reason why. And I don't know the reason. I think somebody could probably chime in. There's a reason why I think milk does something to
Milk.
muffle the drug or something.
Nah,
like
milk
that.
is almost like it flushes. It does something like it coats your stomach, so
Right.
it can't. So because all it is breaking down, and when it breaks down your stomach to get into your bloodstream. So it's kind of somewhat stops that. Almost like when you ingest some poison, they tell you like eat coal or something like that. It draws the poison in. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing milk does counteract the drug, but
So milk does do a body good.
yeah, if you're high as fuck.
I would not suggest.
Or if you're on
anyone-
fire, right? If you're burnt,
I would.
you're like, give
It's a
us some
diluting
milk.
agent.
I would not suggest anybody drink milk for any other issues, though. It's a what agent? I'm sorry. What Lisa say?
It's a diluting agent.
There you go.
Period. Milk is
But don't
disgusting
drink
to
milk.
me. Tastes nasty.
Anyway, they lied to you in all the commercials as we was growing up. It's not good for you. Other than what we just said, do not drink milk. It is not good for you. It's made to put weight on a young calf. It's not good for you. Don't give your kids that shit.
Yo, shit. The first time I see someone on wet, my female neighbor was butt ass naked rolling around in the dirt outside.
Who was your neighbor back in the day? You and your neighbor lived next door to each other?
Oh shit!
Nah, I don't say it's my girl. God damn, nigga, that's my
Damn.
girl. Look at the fuck.
I'm trying to remember. My bad. I wasn't trying to disrespect your girl.
God damn, Dre. She's watching it. She ain't never smoked wet.
Wasn't they neighbors?
Nah, they lived. I think they lived. Nah, I don't know. I don't fucking know because I really did. I seen Netta. I never really seen my girl at that time.
I seen it.
But yo, like everybody that.
on the year.
But I'm guessing because wet is so fucking wet is not it doesn't like shroom comes from the earth, so it's natural. Or wet is fucking embalming fluid. It's meant to fucking
Be for dead people.
yeah.
Be for dead people.
You died a little bit.
No,
Sure.
no. You talk about
not in the meta. Oh, my bad.
and yeah. So, but shrooms, like you see people eat shrooms and just like them motherfuckers would be in their own world, just like reaching for shit and ain't nothing there. You like, what the fuck is these niggas reaching for? They just tripping.
So
They're seeing the colors. They seeing the hand move all crazy.
I would
Thinking
like to
more
talk
like
to somebody.
well, I mean,
That's acid.
yeah.
I would like to talk to somebody who was on wet, and I would like to talk to somebody who was
No,
on
we
acid.
could
Acid is a
never.
life-changing thing.
We had to talk to a nigga on wet, dog. We would have to literally have like a shotgun beanbag here, cause them niggas
not
get.
on wet at
but-
the time.
But that done wet before.
You think you gonna give a nigga wet and then say, yo, come to my house?
Crazy shit.
Let's interview you.
I'm not interviewing.
Nah, somebody who did wet before, because apparently at one point that was a thing. I
Nah.
knew niggas
It was a
that did
big
wet.
thing, right? It was a big thing.
Yeah, niggas was dipping their
I
cigarettes.
used to wild off of bombing fluid. I sent niggas to the trauma unit.
Ooh.
25 of the 9 to do it. I fuck around and your moms go through it.
Yeah, they was sending
I'm a
themselves to the
beast.
trauma unit. Them niggas was taking that wet and they sitting
I
there.
done
Nah,
lost
he
a
said
leaf
it.
to my damn Dutch. I'm mad as hell.
Just smoke, just Kev.
I used to weigh them out when
That's
I was
ass.
young. All right.
Now I gotta be a doctor.
So what? So what was it like? Like, what did you experience?
Oh,
You say you used to weigh them out. I'm guessing that means wet.
yeah. Niggas would just go crazy.
I gotta wait till it catch up.
Shit's a
wanna do
different
this-
type of-
I don't want to do this drunk anymore.
That shit's a
Why?
different type of vibe altogether. You know
Because
what
I
I'm saying?
can't catch up.
Nah. He said he was tripping, cause you know that shit. I never tripped on a goof. I used to be a cannon on go on shit and still got like that to this day.
So no wet.
So niggas like wet was like he did wet.
Oh, okay.
Dre needs a mic check. You can barely hear Dre.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm
Turn
about
me
to say.
up.
I thought it was me for
Yo,
a second.
turn me up. Turn me up in my headphones.
There,
Turn me up. Turn me up in my headphones. All right, I'm good.
there we go.
I can't hear.
I can hear you.
I can.
But yeah,
Thank you, Lisa. See, you know what, yo?
what the fuck?
She about to just become a part of the show, yo.
Lisa's a part.
She's on point.
Official, unofficial.
Gamer Girl Glam. Go check out the YouTube. Gamer Girl Glam.
Yes, Gamer Glare Glam. Let's go.
Mushrooms. This nigga mushrooms. Yo, this nigga.
Blah, blah, blah.
Glamour, glam, glam.
Nah, that wet though. But I seen like some niggas don't. Some niggas chill on wet, but I seen some dudes. I seen some people like go crazy off that shit. Like I heard a story. A motherfucker took wet one time, rolled around in the winter in the snow, like sticking snow up their ass.
I knew.
Yo,
I
wait,
knew.
hold on.
I was going that route. Why did we both
You
look
make
at
that
him
last
like?
part up.
No, nigga.
Why did it-
Nah, I
He
did
was
not.
looking for something.
Nah, I didn't make that. I did.
He was just.
Sticking
Nah,
snow up
dog.
his ass.
No, nigga, I'm not making that shit up. That's facts, dog.
Oh man.
That
That's
shit.
We need a
That's
fact
That
facts.
is
on that.
fiction.
That is facts, dog.
Nobody
tells
sticking
you
snow
these
up their
things?
ass. Maybe his ass was hot. You ever eat some?
Who told me that shit? Like the nigga, like everybody seen this shit. Everybody witnessed the motherfucker on wet, just tripping, just shoving snow up their ass. He naked.
Put the snow up their ass.
Everybody witnessed.
Yo, I want to talk to the people who stuck snow up their ass
Who are you
today.
hanging with?
Today.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you they bad wet stories. Like nobody's gonna tell you when they had a bad
that's
trip
what I
and
wanna-
other niggas told them about the trip they had that was bad.
But I want to talk to the people who did wet. I want to know what's the experience like. Because on this Netflix show, when they were talking about psychedelics, they didn't mention wet because white people don't do wet. This was like a lot of white
Well,
people.
I don't think
I don't think wet is.
ASAP,
considered
ASAP Rocky
as a
was on
psychedelic.
there.
I don't think wet is considered a psychedelic.
Yeah.
A
That's
psychedelic.
my point.
Wet is just some other shit.
What is some?
That's my point. So to alter your thought process, like it doesn't in a bad chemical way. But
Listen.
psychedelics,
This girl is out the hood used to get wetted and pull up on you and play with her pussy.
nah, I knew her. I knew her. I knew her. She was all right. She was all right. Yeah, I like her.
Oh, I like you.
Wait,
Oh, that's
don't
funny.
tell the story. Hey, bro,
What?
is the person that did the snow up their ass on here?
No.
Because I saw somebody say, "Don't tell that story." Is the person that puts
Nah.
ass on here?
No, they're not on here, dog. I just heard
Are you
that shit.
protecting their identity?
Protecting the person's identity. Oh, it's good. I'm just telling you a story that I heard. That's
I
the
just
story
want to know why you put snow up your ass. That's all I want to know.
Get your ass on fire.
Listen, man. That's the story the niggas told me when I was like, word.
Holy
Mate, I'm just guessing that was like a don't do drugs moment right there. Like, don't.
The worst thing I can think of, since we're talking about drugs, is when
My man
when this
ran
nigga-
down Broadway screaming butt ass naked.
Oh
Wetted
shit!
up.
He was wetted up. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I mean. Where does it put you at where you got to do crazy shit like that? And why does everybody always end up naked?
I don't know. I'm guessing
Probably
your
some of
body
the
be on
clothes,
fire.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you trying to
Clothes
get out
on
of whatever
fire.
you in.
Cause you
The
gotta
devil's
think.
chasing you because the devil got to be chasing you. When you
Devil's
wet it up.
guy.
Because you gotta think. Wet is literally it's embalming fluid. It's meant to break down your internal organs. So it's breaking.
Why the?
It's in you starting to break shit down.
I don't understand why that would be a choice of any
would-
type
yeah,
of
why would
use.
you
Like,
do
why
that?
would you want to smoke that?
Dog, I don't know. That shit, niggas used to have their little jar, dip their cigarette, and then you could tell when the nigga wet it. Nigga just be tripping, just be on some, like yo, relax. Niggas be like, yeah. Be all jittery, just talking wild shit. Yo, you ain't hot? You ain't hot? Nah,
Oh shit!
Yo, you
I'm
ain't
wetted.
high?
I'm wetted right now. Then I'm fucking hot as shit. But here's the thing: when this nigga gave me the two cubes of
Chocolate.
of
THC chocolate.
THC chocolate, that shit put me in a whole nother mental state. So my thing is, if that was now it wasn't regular weed, but it was like concentrated weed. If niggas is doing embalming fluid, bro, you have to die. Because I thought I was going to die. So you have to actually die and be living in hell when you do the fucking wet. You have to be.
Yeah.
Smoke wet. Get wetted, butt naked, whatever they call it. That's why they call it butt naked. That's why they call it butt naked.
That's
Think
why.
about that. You
yeah.
ain't never hear that shit? Yo, you ain't never get butt naked? No. No, think about it.
Yeah.
You ain't never hear that? Remember that Dave Chappelle skit with Rain Brady?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, you ain't never get butt naked? You talking about wet.
Exactly.
Think about that.
A lot of niggas that smoke wet. A
Get
lot of
butt
niggas.
naked.
They get naked. I never heard every story I heard when somebody had a bad
Somebody
trip on
gets
wet.
naked.
They get naked, and it'd be the funniest story ever, dog.
I'm just about to start giving Beyonce wet.
Foreign chemicals.
Beyonce
What?
wet it.
Nah.
See what happens.
Nope.
I'll just, look, me and Hov just going to have to fight. We're going to just have to fight. I couldn't read the legal comment.
Nah, you will read that? Yo, that's what it is. A chemical to preserve your body. Yo, so it fucks you up. But look at this
Damn.
story. Look at this one. This nigga
must
said,
have read fast.
dude was riding a bike, carrying a refrigerator on his shoulders, out Crestbury butt naked. What it up?
They're always, and y'all think I'm bullshitting, but these niggas is always naked.
No, fuck the naked part. The nigga
Why
carried
is
a
he
refrigerator,
riding a bike?
a refrigerator on his shoulder, riding the fucking bike.
Dre
Yo,
skipped over all of
You ain't
that
never
to
do
get
that?
the butt naked and didn't hear the refrigerator
You ain't never
on
do that?
the shoulder while riding
part-
a bike.
That part's normal.
like,
That part's normal.
That's called hustle.
that nigga like, I gotta
Gotta
get
sell
my
the
nigga.
refrigerator
But
somewhere.
nigga, how you ever pick a refrigerator up? You
Yes.
need two people.
When I was wet. After I smoked wet, I was carrying refrigerators butt naked around the world.
On a bike, my nigga. You know how much balance you gotta have with 300 pounds on your other shoulder? To counteract the 300 pounds and tip it over that way. To keep one fucking hand. You got one hand.
Like you're delivering a fucking pizza.
That nigga was zoned in on that way, dog. He was,
Hey yo,
Yeah, that's
that
impossible.
visual alone is priceless.
That's
yeah.
fucking impossible, dog.
That visual alone is priceless.
yo.
That's
I'm
impossible.
telling
What
you
are we
that-
talking about?
We're talking
About
about
a
drugs,
dude riding a
different
bike.
drugs.
Carried a
I
refrigerator
only have one
off
experience
wet.
with drugs.
Nah, all right.
And I smoked a little bit. Thanks to my cousin Dion. I smoked a little bit when I was like 15, 16 or something like that. And it did nothing for me. But that's the only experience I have with drugs.
Nah, that time you, like I said, that time you ate that chocolate, you was dog. You was tripping balls
Yeah, you was
hard.
tripping balls.
Yeah, I knocked on this window here saying I was about to pass out.
She said her ex was hospitalized and developed a speech impediment because of it.
What kind of drugs he do?
What?
Damn, yo, you be killing your ex on here. You be killing that nigga. Yo, can you hear this shit he already said about him?
Yeah. The one ex, he
ain't dead, he dead now. No, not related to this. I mean, killing him.
Nah. So, well, Kev looked like he's on his calm down mode because he was giddy earlier.
I was fucking giddy, bro.
I think the weed counteracted.
Nah.
Giddy
Dre was having some fucking zingers earlier today. That shit was tight funny.
Different X. Got you.
Yeah.
She said different X.
Damn.
Different X.
We got the one X that take dildos in the butt.
Which is a very interesting thing.
And then
Not for me. I'm just saying the story was interesting.
Your context, though.
I ain't even on like Dre. I'm trying to get with Dre.
No, I don't drink, nigga.
I know you don't drink.
I don't drink.
Yo, but listen, Kev's over here. He's chilling. He got his blunt. But that nigga came with a book bag. That looked like it looked like a fucking assault rifle when they were talking about his bongers in there. You can't see
Show
it.
the bong, brother.
Show everybody the bong you came over with, your exquisite bong. Look at this shit.
It's not exquisite, but I mean, it's nice.
Look at
okay.
it,
It's exquisite. Look at the exquisivity.
Exquisite. What? Orthodontist and exquisite.
Yo, listen.
Exquisivity.
Yo, G. Lambo said, Shrooms grant me the power of to use my skills, my hands.
Exactly, yo. Thank you. Explain that. Yo,
Hey,
give them the knowledge, bro.
I don't like that one bit.
Yo, so you get you
God.
feel like you get powers that you never had before when
Yo,
doing
Mike,
shrooms?
listen, Mike.
Go ahead, tell it.
All right, first of all, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very positive. You know what I'm saying? The room is very bright, even though I know it probably looks a little dim when I go down. It's probably gonna be a little dimmer, but everything is shining bright. These two motherfuckers didn't know how to put the mic onto a table. Okay? On God. It took a dude like me to come and figure that out with common sense. They was gonna get a fucking 2x4 and fucking drill it into the table so they go.
Inventiveness.
That's because an alien beamed down some fucking knowledge to Kev real quick.
Common.
Shrooms.
No, I was like, I was over here watching this shit high. I'm looking at them like, what? And I asked Dre, I said, Dre, did you try putting it on the table? He was like, didn't you just watch me try putting it on the table? I said, nah, bro, I'm a little high. I wasn't watching anything you was doing.
Look, Kev.
And next thing you know, he's over there trying to drill some shit in. And I'm just like, well, did you try doing it like this? And he's like, oh, that works.
Right. While he was watching you try to put on the table, fucking numbers was just shooting at this nigga.
Like a fucking beautiful mind.
Yeah, numbers just shooting at this nigga. Fucking angles coming to the nigga. This nigga just looking.
Nah, it was more like words like, these two dumb motherfuckers can't put the mic on
name.
You know what I mean? These two dumbass motherfuckers ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but Kev, I know
Oh,
you.
mushrooms make you see bright? Like that's a normal thing?
I mean, it
So maybe it enhances your senses then.
It kinda. I mean, I told you. I told you exactly what it's gonna do, and it's energetic. It's content, euphoric, calm, happy, sense of well-being, and mild visuals. And the only mild visuals I get is like sometimes things become bigger and smaller.
How many did you take and how many does it say you should take?
All right, so
Nigga just started doing shrooms. Let's
Oh yeah, this is new for him.
This is new for me.
Now tell him.
First of all, it's a chocolate bar, and
That's
the
what
shit
you rich,
tastes
bro.
like a
Little Bow Tie.
regular Hershey bar. The shit tastes just like a Hershey bar.
That's the baby.
And it says 1 to 2 pieces feel good, 3 to 4 pieces mild visuals, 5 to 6 pieces party time.
So this nigga first time taking
Party time.
shrooms.
It's not my first time.
What you think you should take as a,
It's not my first time.
Your second time, right?
This will be my
Third.
4th time.
Okay, so you kind of.
he's a pro.
So you're almost a pro. You're pretty much a.
He's
Not a pro at it.
I've never gone over this dose.
So
I've
this,
only done this amount. I've never gone to the point of brink.
Rich.
Oh, you were correct. I stand correct. I mean, I didn't know who it was, but it just looked a little off.
So
looking at this box though is kind of creepy.
What the fuck?
Cause I mean, look at it. It's when you look at it, it's like metallic.
Who the fuck designed Richie Rich? What an asshole.
Listen,
Smug son of a bitch.
He's a white kid with blonde hair holding a bag of money.
You smug son of a bitch.
They can't see it,
You
Trey.
can't see that.
They can't
Genius.
see it. You gotta do that on
I'm
here.
not doing it.
I'm not doing it either.
You say I need like, you
Joke
need 6
not
pieces. Yeah. Well, Kev took all 6 pieces, so it's party time. For
Come in
him.
a bar, yeah. Man, I feel like if you're gonna put your money in for something, why go halfway? Nobody pays to go to a theme park and only sit on the bench.
I need to know what's the highest
Eat the
you've ever
food.
been. Real shit.
Like-
Like you're a guy who gets high.
Like you can't even function. I want to know
Yeah.
like you ever had one of them
What-
joints?
take-
I was younger than like when I first started smoking weed. Probably was like the highest I've ever been.
Did it ever scare you?
Yes, fucking real, yo.
Tell
when
me,
I was a
please.
kid, all right. So there's been times where like when I was younger and I was smoking, and potheads know like at the beginning when you smoke and you get that dizzy phase. And you be like, oh, fuck, you can't move. You really can't move. Like, you just got to sit there and just deal with it for a little while. Like, yo, I'm too high.
I would throw up.
It's not dizzy like everything is spinning. It's like everything is like, wow, wow, wow. And you're like, oh, shit.
From weed? Is that a sativa or an indica?
I mean, back then, we ain't know no fucking different.
I don't know shit about that.
That's just different types of, that's just different that's the different type of strains. So if you could have a sativa, it's like more energetic. Indica is more like lazy, tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Euphoric.
So when you was extremely like that high, was like, I mean, was it fuck? Like, did you like, oh my gosh, why the fuck did I do this shit?
It's just like being drunk. You'd be like, oh my god, I don't want to smoke no more.
And then you clearly didn't.
You
ignored that.
clearly was like,
You ignored that.
you know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I think I was just bitching.
I'll do it again.
But back then it was a little crazy. I mean, you had to build a tolerance for it. It's just like being Kev now drinking. If
Oh yeah, he don't get
Yep. It takes at least 6 beers for him to be like, you know what? I think
I'm buzzed.
I got a
6
buzz.
beers is a buzz.
Exactly.
That's not even really
Just-
kicking in.
I'm talking about IPAs for this fool. You know what I
Like,
mean?
I drunk a whole bottle last night of fucking Crown Royal
I'm
damn
glad you
near to
reminded me
myself.
because I'm not fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I drunk a whole bottle of Crown Royal to myself last night, and that shit was like, didn't do a fucking thing to me.
I can't see shit.
Yo, how drunk are
I
you?
can't see anything. I don't know
Oh
what the fuck
shit!
happened.
Hey, nigga said take shrooms and read a book from the 1600, and make sure you're alone.
Because you're gonna start stabbing white people for no fucking reason.
No.
You son of a bitch!
No, he's talking about like an old read
Read the dictionary.
or read like Mark Twain book or some shit like that.
Racist.
What, Mark Twain was racist?
Yes.
Damn.
Nigga, it was a nigga. Hey. In the Mark Twain book, it might have been Huck Finn. The fucking black dude's name was like Nigger Jim. Y'all laughing and I'm not joking.
I know, but it's still funny.
His name was fucking Nigger Jim.
That's terrible.
Let me look it up. Let me Google it.
Okay, let's get another book from the 1600. Read the Bible.
That's not from the 16th.
That's like from
So,
that's before.
I just got a message from Alpha H. He has a family emergency he had to run out. So, he's going to be missing the interview for
Hey,
today.
God
I
bless,
hope,
man. I
God
hope
bless,
everything's
man.
okay.
I hope everything is okay, brother. I'll hit you and check on you after we leave here.
Seen Chubla Cat. What?
No bullshit.
What?
Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. That's Nigger Jim.
Don't read the Bible. That's just it.
No bullshit. So, yeah. Fuck Mark Twain
Oh, okay.
and all of his works.
Okay.
My girl sent
went
me.
there.
I'm over here.
Fuck you, Marky Twain.
I'm over here going through all the text messages I missed from just having my phone sit up here on silent. My girl gonna say, "I watched your pre-live for the one time ever, and I don't get a shout out. I'm done with you, bitch."
Well, you gotta shout her out on the actual show.
Yeah, I love
Shout her out
you,
now.
babe. Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
called.
but
We're gonna call this
and
show High
congrats.
Times because this is
High
like
Times.
Getting her
with
in
Kev.
the crib, yeah.
I want to let y'all in on something. So that was supposed to be a segment called High Times with Kev. This was maybe, 9-10 months ago that we came up with that. High Times with Kev.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
It never happened.
We should do that show, and we should go get Kev different strands of
We'll
fucking
do it.
mushrooms and weed.
We'll do it.
Nothing crazy.
We'll do it.
Shrooms
Listen,
and weed.
Let's
We'll
just
do it.
experiment on Kev.
Yeah, right. Let's experiment. Okay, we'll do it when we make enough money where we don't care about our
the whole
livelihood
screen.
during the day. You know what I mean? It doesn't let you go whole screen.
Oh, so.
Nah, I think you don't know how to do it right.
So listen, Dre
think
used
you
to
know how to
pop.
do it.
Dre used to pop pills all the time too.
So he says that, and I never popped a pill a day in my fucking life.
But that nigga
That's not
always.
true.
But that nigga
That's
always.
not true.
For
not
pain.
not yeah
For
for pain.
pain.
But it became pleasure.
No, it definitely never. So listen, so I got back issues. And you was there when I had my first back issue, like real bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You ate the perks.
Yeah, you drink. Yeah. You take a perk and
She
you
said,
feel good.
"Be seeing Cthulhu in the clouds, yo. Shut the fuck up."
What the fuck is Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
Right here.
That's
Cthulhu?
funny, and I know what that is. And the
I
fact
don't
that I know what
anything
that
about
is,
that.
yes, I know.
Who's Cthulhu?
Cthulhu is a god.
So you see Cthulhu?
It's funny that she said. I thought that was hilarious.
Is that from a game? Game of Girl Go
I
In?
mean, it's a god, but it's on a game. But he's
Okay, yeah, we get you back in here because you're like you fuck with us heavy.
I know, like we always.
I play
encounter
Smite, by the
this.
way, so you already know.
So
I'm heavy in the Smite
So
too.
no, you was talking about getting Kev
eating perks.
more
No,
higher.
what?
No,
What?
no, we was
No, I was
The
saying
combination of y'all two sentence right there, I did not agree with. You was talking about Kev eating perks. No, never.
I know you
I'm
won't
not
eat
gonna
perks.
have. I'm
I
not gonna
have
let that slide.
Perk
I
leaves
have
dope.
took perks before, but the reason why I know I've never ever been a pillhead. It's
Hell
not even a
no, I'm coming
conversation.
too. What the hell? You niggas ain't leaving me. Yo, you a fool, cuz.
I've never been a pillhead. It's not even a real conversation because I'll have back pain and like get pain
but
medicine from the doctor, and it'll be in my fucking cupboard for like a year because after I'm good, I don't take them anymore.
I took perk one time I had toothache, and I took that shit. And nigga, I was stepping like I was trying to walk, and my legs would feel like
Kev, you ain't that fucking high on no goddamn.
I don't smoke weed.
You just feel good. No, perks and weed is something completely different.
Bro, it was.
Perks
It
make
felt
you
like
say
when
yes to anything.
when I was taking steps, it was like my legs wasn't touching the ground, and I really felt like I was floating. I'm like, I'm not taking
This
it.
nigga embalming fluid.
They gave this nigga crack. This nigga swallow crack.
Nigga,
It's all the
that shit. That's why, yo, I deal with the.
Nigga try to
I'm
step on
Spider-Man, baby.
Cthulhu's clouds and shit.
Yo, nigga, that's why I don't take. That's why I don't take perks when they prescribe me. That one time, me trying to just walk down the fucking hallway. I know you fucking give them to me. Pillhead, you fucking pillhead, nigga.
I am not a pillhead, but no, perks will not make you. Number one, this is not a. We're not fucking advocating for any of this shit.
Never.
No.
I have back pain. That's the only reason why I ever took perks. And when you take them, the only thing I definitely noticed was, like, my wife or any of my nieces or nephews would ask me for anything, and I'll just be like, "Fuck yeah, you know you can get anything from me. You know how much I love you, yo. Like, I'll do anything for you. Matter of fact, I'm glad that you were born and you were put in this world to be in my family. I appreciate you so much. I want you to be everything you could be in this world." Like, that's how I go on and on when I'm on perks.
And then
See,
he'll pass out. And
that's-
boop and sleep.
That's another high.
Yeah.
That's your
Yep.
high feeling. You're just telling.
I feel great.
Yeah, nigga taps into
feel good,
that nigga tapped into love. I don't know.
I definitely tap into love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me, I just cannot take
On
it.
perks? I've never heard anybody say that about perks.
Can't
Right.
tap into
You ever seen-
paraplegic.
You ever see a nigga on?
Hey, I ain't never see perks take a nigga spine away.
Nah.
Yo, how did perks delete your spine?
Cuz. You ever see niggas take
I ain't never see a nigga twerk like Alpha.
Yo, nigga, we supposed to interview niggas don't get that joke. You just
Oh yeah,
do
that was,
that
all,
shit
yeah,
way
that was a
out there.
whole nother thing.
Yeah,
That wasn't
you-
even about the guy we were supposed to interview. That was
Exactly. So nah, but you ever see niggas that like eat perks on the regular? Them niggas be stuck in like no man's land. Them niggas can't move. They don't say nothing.
Nah, bro. Nah, no, you might be right.
Yeah.
You
Because
seen
you're more just kind of like you're chilling.
Niggas just can't move. Niggas think they party and they club.
I can't.
But they
I
be
can't,
like, nah.
I
And this
can't,
shit.
yo, I take a 5 or a 10 when I'm in pain, and I'm just no good. I'm chilling. I'm down. Like
I'm good.
I'm just chilling. Like yeah, I'm just
10 will put
sitting.
me to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm too tired. Like I don't want to do shit. You're not gonna get nothing productive out of me.
So 10 milligrams. Can you imagine a nigga that's taking 30s?
Oh,
I don't understand that.
They party
to me,
on them
you would
shits,
have
too.
to be. I would get sick.
I would
get sick.
immediately get sick.
They get sick when they can't eat them no more. But
Oh shit.
that's
If you
about-
if you take perk 30s, dog, you definitely have a high tolerance, like you
Yeah.
and alcohol. Like you have a high tolerance, and you're gonna.
They used
To
to
me,
get
it
them
would make
shits
me
out like
sick.
crazy back in the day, though. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
never
Like,
do that
like,
shit, bro. Ever. Not
I
even
used
a 15 for me.
like,
So-
yeah.
so
Yeah,
how-
I couldn't. I can't.
I wish I could. I know there's a bunch of niggas on here that I know they're on here.
Couldn't do it.
The niggas that do the lean. Them niggas be just
I got
sleeping.
promethazine in my house.
That's different though. It's not. I mean,
You ever
it
took-
ain't. It ain't
For
different,
sleep.
but
Yeah, what you take that shit for?
For sleep.
yeah,
They
make
actually
you lazy
prescribed it.
as
I was like, oh shit, nigga, this the Prometh?
You mix
You
it.
you got that pro,
I
man?
got the Prometh.
You got the
Did you
codeine
mix
in
it?
there?
You mix
That
it.
shit's been in my fucking cupboard for like 5 years.
You should go home and do a live video, mix it with
I
some
would
Sprite.
never ever do that shit, nigga.
Pour it up with a
Drink 'em
I
Sprite.
want to go to sleep. they say-
Drink it
what
and
they-
pass out.
They say, I guess if you fight the urge and you're high as hell, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Fighting your sleep.
I ain't
Yeah.
fighting her.
Do I look like the only thing they fight they sleeps is babies? I'm like a fucking baby. Like what?
I will go right to sleep and have
I
the
will
best
go
sleep
right
in my
to
life.
sleep.
No, they said the same thing. You ever watch that movie? It's called Role Models with Sean William Scott
yes,
and
yeah, I
Paul
seen that.
Rudd.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, I'm going to take Ambien," and he was like, "I'm just going to fight the urge to sleep, and then I'm going to fuck the girl because apparently you have this crazy trippy like experience when you fight the urge to sleep when you take Ambien, or you sleepwalk. Apparently,
You be dope now. Like this niggas be fighting the
Yeah, you better
urge.
have nothing.
Niggas be fighting the urge, be going down.
slap the shit out.
Yeah, Wake, what up, nigga? They start talking. You ever see a nigga on lean? Them niggas be having a conversation with you.
Oh, I felt bad.
Them
for him.
niggas will
I've
start.
never, I
terrible.
don't, I've never recognized that.
Them niggas start talking to you, and them niggas would nod the fuck off. And for like 5 minutes, you just look like, what the fuck? You may walk off, nigga. You look at this 5 minutes later, nigga wake back up, and leave right off where he was in the conversation, like he never stopped that conversation he was fucking having.
Nigga, I'm at home. The fuck are you talking about? I'm at home.
Kevin's a hell of a lot of different characters.
He does.
Yeah,
He does.
hey, listen,
Snap
dog.
my
Yo,
ass.
you should really write a book of stories called "Life as I See the Bullshit Every Day."
Yo, come on. We all been through a lot of shit. You've been or seen people.
Yeah, I commented on that. I said that's terrible.
What do you use CBD for, Lisa?
To go to sleep.
You use it to go to sleep? Oh, wow. Shit.
Instantly.
Shit. We should probably read what she says so the people that are actually listening on Apple. By the way, subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Apple, Spotify.
Wherever.
There is no more Google.
Nope.
But go to YouTube
Yeah,
because
wherever.
we're on all of that.
Yeah, but like I lived around people that do a lot of drugs. And they just be the funniest niggas in the world. You just want to see what they're going through.
I think your book would sell.
Why? Oh, because
It's funny.
drug
It
addicts.
would be fun.
Or drug dealers.
I think it just have funny ass stories. I mean, we talk about the stories now, but I imagine the people who don't listen, or you know what I mean, they just like buying books, hard copies, or shit like that. I think it was
I love buying
funny
books.
ass stories. You could
I
probably
wouldn't buy
be
ten
like,
books.
you can do shit like Mike Tyson and just go around and tell the stories live. To people
my ego.
want to stick. Don't
Hey,
Don't
I'm
you
not-
can't say that.
don't get punched in your shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Nigga,
Trigger-
I seen Mike
Come on, him
Tyson.
like, hey Kev, I seen you. You're a funny motherfucker. I think
I
you're
will
really
haul
funny. Come here, let me.
Hey,
Kev
I'll
been
talk to you.
Kev been training.
Nah.
You ain't training that
You ain't
goddamn
trained
hard,
for that.
nigga.
I'm like, come here, let me show you what a real punch feel like.
Nah, I would run from Mike. If I had beef with Mike Tyson,
Kev,
nigga,
I don't think you
I'm
could
running.
beat Tyson in
No,
a race. I think you'll fucking
Not
catch you.
fighting in a race.
In
my
a
nigga.
race, you can't beat that nigga in
I can.
anything athletic. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get to a car. We gonna be going around that car. And
That
circle.
motherfucker Tyson.
Go around that motherfucker car. and
Tyson
circle.
fuck around, flip the car on top of you. you think this fucking car's gonna stop me? Flip.
Listen, we go back to this age-old question: would you take a punch from Mike Tyson for $10 million?
Where? In the leg?
In-
Yes.
No, in the face. In the face.
No,
Would
it's
you take a broken jaw? No, you cannot put your
mini
guard up,
sidebars.
would you take a fucking straight up, hey Mike Tyson, fire away for $10 million fucking dollars?
There is no amount of money that can fix your face from exploding.
Yeah.
$10 million.
And I'm gonna take it for the team because I'm like, yo, we about to go
Dre,
to the building
you-
for this podcast.
We have to
you
use
would-
the
you would
$10
be
million on a memorial.
Because you will be instantly decapitated, dog. Mike Tyson will punch your fucking head up your shoulder.
He gonna punch your head. It's just gonna
Clean off.
Clean up.
And if it don't punch you clean off, it's just gonna be a fucking form of his fist in your face. It's gonna look like putty.
I guess I'm the only one that's going. I'm the only motherfucker that's gonna take one. For the
No,
team.
I wouldn't even let you do it, bro.
That
$10 million
nigga
isn't
would
worth
knock
your
out
soul.
every tooth in your motherfucking mouth.
$10 million isn't worth me having to put half your fucking put an urn up in the house and have to come in. View you every day.
Look. It's how you gonna be walking around. You know, pass the fuck up like this. Mike Tyson.
A ghost?
No, he's gonna have a face cast.
Going for the team.
Yeah, Mike.
He have a beard just like the Invisible Man for the rest of him.
Yo, do y'all remember? Because every time I think about this, I think about how when the Fresh Prince was on when the Fresh Prince got punched by that dude in the bowling alley trying to hit on his girl. I think that's how Mike Tyson would actually punch you.
Oh my gosh, yo.
I don't think Mike Tyson could even punch you that hard if he didn't have he has to have the want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think when he was fighting in the ring, he wanted to fight.
That is say go like Two-Face for Batman.
They gonna punch my skin off? Y'all think Mike Tyson gonna punch my skin off? Is that what you're saying?
Yo, it's a good chance that if he punches you with
He gonna punch my skin off.
Listen, bro.
Yo,
Listen.
He's gonna punch my skin off.
Listen, if he punches you, say you got your eyes closed, there's no protection.
Look how the nigga punched that nigga though. That's how I think a Mike Tyson punch will go. To me, that's
Ain't
what
nobody.
I think about. Look,
We doing a live podcast. Nope.
Mike Tyson punch you in your fucking head.
Nope.
Mike Tyson, listen. Mike Tyson go punch Green.
bro, you gotta look at that shit. I'm
I
sorry.
tell you, Will's the GOAT, yo.
Look how the nigga punched that nigga though.
Hey, yo.
That shit off.
Yo,
I quit.
yo, when you imagine Dre
We
get
can't do
punched,
this shit no more.
Dre get punched by Mike Tyson, that nigga like, why I
God.
put my shirt on backwards?
No, nigga, your fucking face is on the other side.
Or I think that without you not flinching or nothing, you got your eyes closed, there's no type of defense, you're not moving. I think that he's gonna punch you so hard that half your face is just gonna be slouched for the rest of your life.
So he's gonna punch me into a stroke. So he's gonna punch a stroke into me, meaning that part of my brain is not gonna get blood.
There's
Because
not
all right.
$10 million is not enough.
What about 100?
It's
What about
not
100? What about 100? 100 mil. 100 mil change your life.
100 mil.
10 mil change your life.
Mike Tyson punch will change your life also.
Yeah.
You might be Jesus.
Yeah, you might. Whatever you believe in is gonna come in the form of
Hey,
Mike
guess
Tyson
what?
that night.
My family is taken care of.
That's
Look,
true.
Look, you gonna take a punch from Mike Tyson, and God's gonna be like, oh,
Reconstructive
hey,
surgery.
how's it going, Dressy?
You can't
took
come
that
back
$1 million
from death.
back.
There's not
Right
enough
there.
reconstructive surgery in the world that'll bring you back from where he'll take you. Yo.
I hope Mike Tyson hears this, because if somebody got 100 million or 10 million, I'm ready.
Dog.
I'm ready.
To let Mike.
And my chin is weak too, but I'm ready.
Niggas guard
Tag
up.
Mike Tyson in this.
I see niggas get glanced like this.
Tag him in there.
Barely hit their jaw, and they went down, legs turned
I
spaghetti.
want
Yo.
a straight shot though.
And
I
they
don't
were
want- I don't
defending,
want- I
bro.
don't
They
want a
was
hook.
trying
I want a straight shot.
like
a
straight to
straight
the
shot.
face.
Or overhand right.
gloves or no gloves.
Fuck, I gotta get gloves. You gotta hit me with
Yeah, I'm about
gloves.
to say,
I'm not
bro.
taking a straight shot knuckle with
I'm about to
fucking
say, I'm
Tyson.
thinking knuckle, bro. That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
Easily.
He's gonna punch one cheekbone into the other cheekbone, and the other
Two
cheekbone is just
cheekbones
gonna
on one
pop out.
No, you had one. Listen, we can take. Hey, look, with gloves, if we take it at a $5 million, I'm doing it.
That nigga's gonna punch your jaw off your face.
Oh my
dog.
God! Walking around shit
Overhand
like
right.
Muhammad Ali in one punch.
Overhand right.
Yo,
Oh, hold on. Just you talk about just straight down the middle like
Overhand
that.
right.
Dog, this
overhand.
Dre, those are the most deadly.
So I should take a hook.
Those are deadly. Overhand.
So I should take a hook from Mike Tyson.
I think that a
You
cross.
said a cross, a straight down the pipe cross would be better.
Oh well, cross.
You take an overhand right, Dre. You taking a haymaker from Mike Tyson, nigga.
Yo, do you remember when on Mike Tyson Punch Out when he hit you with the haymaker? It was an automatic down, bro. It was man down.
I'll get knocked out like a motherfucker. Mild brain damage, sure.
You know how many?
Mild brain
But a hook. I'm not taking a hook from Mike Tyson though.
Yo,
the hook is worth $100 million.
Regular niggas knock niggas out on haymakers, and I mean slump them bad with a haymaker. What do you
Mike
think
Tyson?
A trained professional boxer is gonna do to your face?
Mike Tyson is gonna punch you into another realm. You won't even be able to spend that money because you won't know who you are.
My family is taken care of. I told you that.
They're gonna be spending that money.
I'll be fine. I'm smoking embalming fluid. I don't give about none of that shit.
And eat smoking bomb food, eat a couple of perks, smoke some weed, do some shrooms, and then let Mike hit you.
Hey,
you be so high.
You give me a.
He gonna be a butt naked. He might not punch you at all.
You give me a perk, I'll be alright. I'll be okay. I won't feel it till later.
Nigga, you be taking perks for the rest of your life just to deal with your brain hurting.
Bro.
Every day you wake up.
Yo.
You might be you might have a neck brace for the rest of your life.
If we talking $2.5 million, as long as Mike Tyson could be my best friend after that. As long as I can call him when I'm feeling lonely.
That nigga, you will wake up screaming every day in pain because of that Mike Tyson punch.
And he's nursing me back. I know it's okay.
It's just,
You got PTSD. anytime something come near you, you gonna flinch and you gonna think about the punch. You gonna automatically pass.
Mike Tyson, after you wake up, telling you it's just your ego. It's the funniest shit I've ever fucking heard. It's just your ego. It's just your ego. Go back and sleep.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I'm telling you, you don't want to take a hit.
Please.
You don't want to take a hit.
That is fucking
hilarious. Oh my God, bro. It's just your ego. I am fucking roasting in this bitch.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat now too. I think my liquor's kicking in.
Fuck, no, nigga, it's hot.
Nah, it's still liquor,
God.
dog. It's still liquor, dog.
All right, move on.
Oh,
move on with this off the rails ass podcast.
Holy fuck.
Go special Trump. No, Trey's gonna be. Trey take that punch from Tyson. Dre won't exist no more.
I'm gonna haunt the shit out of Janetta. I'll tell you that.
No, you won't.
I'll haunt you in Florida.
Mike Tyson will kill your soul. He'll punch your soul out of existence. It's like you be in limbo or something.
Mike Tyson punched me in a limbo. I'm mad none of y'all niggas ain't gonna take a punch from Mike Tyson for us.
Remember when that?
Wait, what if I'm in the hospital and it's looking bad and they say the only way Andre can survive is if you take a punch from Mike Tyson?
I'm gonna take a punch from Mike Tyson. Guess who's gonna be in the bed after you wake up that you gotta me?
And then Karen gotta take a punch from Mike Tyson to wake you up.
We just gonna be recycling punches.
Oh, you guys thought this was funny for your podcast, huh?
Yo, I'm telling you. You remember when Dr. Strange got the soul punch out of his chest in the movie? That's what the Mike Tyson punch is going to do.
That's okay.
You're going to be going to all the world like Dr. Strange with it.
I can't breathe. Move on, man. Move on. God damn. This is what we do.
It's going to be a purgatory.
Yeah. Purgatory. I will not let Mike Tyson punch me in the purgatory.
They say your soul gonna be walking around on Pluto.
Well, guess what? Once again, my family is going to be great.
Yeah,
I won't be here anymore.
They're gonna be sad. You gonna have a $10. You gonna have a $10 million fucking memorial.
You think my wife gonna complain?
No.
After she spend that money, she don't care. Damn, he was a good man.
She gonna say, damn, he was dumb as hell to take a punch Mike Tyson, but I'll eat.
You gonna be looking down from heaven with your head still spit around backwards.
I'll look down from heaven backwards. I'll be fine. I'll be with Jesus.
You'll be in purgatory.
Wherever Tyson, I'm telling you, Tyson hits you, you're gonna die, and your soul still gonna feel that punch. Like your soul gonna get knocked out too.
My soul gonna be asleep. I think that's impossible.
You gonna be sleep in line waiting for Jesus.
He's gonna punch you and your fucking bones is gonna turn to jello instantly. Your shit is not gonna take no form. It's gonna be a wrap. And you're not gonna be dead. You just got
Mike Tyson. If somebody got $10 million for the punch straight, I'm ready.
So you gotta be lucky.
When you
gotta be lucky that he's like old man Tyson. Could you imagine if he was still?
It don't matter.
You would take a punch from young Tyson?
That nigga's Mike Tyson. Period.
Yo, at least he's
It's
slow.
his ego. I'm scared of it.
My ego.
I'm fucking terrified of his ego.
Yo,
I'm not joking. Shit.
I know. That nigga gonna hit.
Move on.
Oh man, I'm just.
Move on. Please.
I know we tried to move, but
my
that shit was just too funny, dog.
I need a towel or something because I'm crying over here, man. He
That's
said
the
to
fucking
wake up
mushrooms,
from a Mike Tyson punch in the old years. It's just your ego. It's just your ego.
And he's quiet. He's down to sleep.
Just go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep, Dre. It's okay.
Goodbye, baby.
Your ego. Yo.
Sing you a lullaby.
Please, before Mike Tyson kills us all. Oh, I can't read all that.
Nah.
Twisted ass neck.
I'm telling you.
I can't read it either.
Nah, I'm not going to attempt to. I'll just let.
Wait, no. Let me hear that. Let me see that. Let's read it out loud, please.
I'm the best ever.
That's the shit that
I'm the brutalest, most vicious, most ruthless champion ever been. There's no one that can stop me. Lynn Lewis is a conqueror.
Why
Long
is he saying
Alexander.
it in his fucking voice?
Because you got to read it like Mike Tyson.
You have to read it like that.
You have to.
Tyson is going to greet Dre to punch him for the $10 million and punch you off of this one thing that she did. You thought you was funny. Punch that one was for free,
bitch. Like Mike. He's let me.
Dre gonna be like,
I'm suing the shit out of you if you punch me for free.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. You getting sued, nigga. My estate will collect.
that's terrible.
My estate will fucking collect that shit. You better believe it.
It was just your ego.
You gonna talk to my fucking lawyer, nigga. Fuck that shit.
That nigga gonna punch you. You gonna hit the car like.
First of all, Kev, you the nigga with the training. I expect you to come to my motherfucking defense.
Kev,
Did you what?
Did you hurt?
I think,
Did you hear what the lock said?
I think that's the one time I'm allowed to be a bitch and like just pick you
Kev
up like
is
yo.
6'5".
You don't know what he thinking.
To see this nigga running away will be funny. It will be
And
so
Tyson
funny.
chasing him in the
Perks. And he don't know where he's stepping at.
Yeah, you gonna make so many people knock you out. You got Drake. You got Tyson.
Tyson, Drake ain't beating me. Tyson can.
Drake gonna rouse the shit.
Yo, but I'm saying that's the one time I could legit, like my boy, y'all can legit run. If Tyson knocked me out and y'all don't want to fight, that's the one time I can say, look, I understand.
Give me permission.
Yeah, like I understand.
Shoot that nigga. I am going to shoot him, but I'm still scared that he's going to survive. I'm still
He
scared.
gonna catch the bullet like the last dragon.
He gonna punch
Spit
the
it
bullet
out
out the air. He gonna knock the bullet.
You are a fucking animal to punch a bullet out the fucking air.
He gonna punch the bullet gonna have a knuckle print on it.
And after that display, then
Move on, dog.
and then you get to try the test if you gonna get
my
punched.
God. Move on.
Oh my
Let's
God.
get these people interested again.
Niggas are issues because everybody's calling it on.
Everybody wants to see that shit happen.
Everybody wants to see me get punched by Mike Tyson for money. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that
not
shit
for free. Hell no. Steve-O. We can watch Steve-O get punched from Mike by
I
Mike
will
Tyson.
sue him. I will sue him.
All right, this is Lisa. I actually have to go to bed,
I'll
guys.
sue you.
Got to be at work to 2 a.m. I'm right
sue
behind
your
you.
ass.
I got to be at work at 3 o'clock. But I'm actually taking one of the guys' suggestion for my channel. I'm waiting for some new makeup to be delivered, but my next episode will be God of War, one of my favorite
What's
games
the main
ever.
character name?
Dope.
Kratos.
If you become Kratos, I need to see that.
Come here, boy. Give me the bow, boy. Y'all didn't play God of War, so sorry. Never mind. He called his son boy.
That's what Mike Tyson gonna say to you. Nigga. give me the bow, boy.
Yeah, we heard the lock story. So yeah, the lock story when they told Mike, chill. Like Mike, you
You can't say shit to him.
Like they said, like, yo, chill, dog. It's more like, Mike, chill.
You gotta poke him.
He said,
You gotta poke him.
Fuck the
That's the only
shit
thing
out
you
of
can
you.
do.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. You had the legit reason to be a bitch. It's Mike Tyson. Like if Mike Tyson came and sat in this room, nigga, I would sweat out of fear.
Kev's iPhone nickname is Mike Tyson.
That was weird.
Mike Tyson came and sat in this room. All right, so I don't ever name anybody else's podcast on here, but Joe Budden podcast was actually on the Mike Tyson podcast, and them niggas said even though they was having a regular conversation, them niggas was scared. That you just scared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
just scared.
Cause you mad to say stupid, making this nigga mad, and you just looking like
Because
oh,
you don't know
shit.
what's going to set him off.
Yeah.
You could say, man, I hate brown kitties. I hate brown kitty cats. That's just not my thing. My mother died from a brown kitty. Like, it could be anything that can set this nigga the fuck off.
Nigga, you would
and
instantly,
you on edge.
you would instantly shit your pants when that nigga just give you the death stare. You be like, oh my gosh. When you guys farted in here?
I'm dying, yo.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Mike Tyson getting mad because the nigga farted. It's so funny.
all right, at least you
you
get
one smelly son of a bitch. You know that, right?
I just for breathe. I don't understand why you did that. I just for breathe. You're going to make me mad. You're going to make me lose my ego.
Yo, we gotta
Oh,
start
we
putting.
never heard this.
Yo, we cannot move on, yo. What the fuck?
Cause this Mike is Mike Tyson, dog. It like,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
Tyson, and I
If
listen
he
to
ever
the show.
hears
But
this,
you know what?
he's going to kill every
but Tyson,
single one of
but
us.
yo, speaking about Tyson, he got a fight coming up with Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr.
Yes,
is
correct.
going to die.
Dog, I see Roy Jones like trying to spar that nigga. I know he probably still got it
Oh, he
in
could
him.
whip our asses
Yeah,
with
whip
no
our
problem.
ass, but he just looked like he was having back problems trying to hit the motherfucking mitts.
All right, see now you're definitely trying to get us fucked up by boxers. You're definitely.
I'm
trying
not
to get us
agreeing
beat
with
the
anything
fuck up.
Nah,
Yeah.
but you remember Fat Joe? Yeah, let me stop talking about Roy Jones because he ran up on Fat Joe. He's ready to give Fat Joe that work. And he said that line, even Roy Jones was forced to lean back.
Oh shit,
Motherfucker,
he was.
Fat Joe said he was talking, he came there to knock this nigga out. He said he put his hands like where Roy Jones' hands was, like just like the hook, like
Yeah.
just to like talk to him like, Roy, you don't want to do this, man. He's like-
You can be as gangster as you want. A nigga still can knock you the fuck out.
He said he was scared. He's like, even though I had 100 niggas with me, I just had to like convince him, like, yo, it's 100 niggas out there, man. You do this, they're not gonna let you get up out of here. Roy looked at the niggas, looked at Fat Joe. He's like, nah, you understand? He's like, man, listen, Roy, just pleading with this nigga, cause this is Roy Jones at.
If you knock
At
me
the
smooth
peak
the
of
fuck out,
Beat you the
I
fuck
mean,
up.
I might take a loss, but
I think he's gonna rap for you.
Yeah, like I think I could take old Roy Jones.
Y'all
I
must
could
have
take
forgot.
a punch. I wouldn't have forgot. Like only nigga boxer I think I could take a punch from and be like not be too bad about probably like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean?
No, he'll knock you the fuck out.
he's
too.
gonna
It
knock
but
you
it-
the fuck out.
It's gonna hurt.
No, he'll
Kev,
knock
he's
you the
gonna
fuck out.
knock you the fuck out.
Just because he's a defensive fighter, don't mean that nigga.
Oh
ain't
no, he
a
knocked.
trained
I think he knocked
knockout
50
machine.
Cent out.
I believe he did.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
was
that is
fighting.
the story.
Yeah, 50 was sleep.
50's a big ass nigga.
50 was sleep.
He will knock you the fuck out.
Before you know it, you'll wake up like, the fuck happened? And you on your feet still.
Damn, so T.I. was scared to talk with Mike too? Like, Mike puts fear in niggas. Like, niggas be sitting, when they be talking to Mike, they be having, like, because you can
Like
just
talking
feel
about
it.
Floyd.
I tell you,
Floyd-
you
oh,
know
yeah.
what?
But no, T.I. went to go fight Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, he
thought
went-
he was fucking tiny.
Yeah,
He went to go. No, T.I.'s a crazy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's crazy. That's
I
different.
don't think he would have that same energy Mike was fucking her.
Nah, I think he would.
I think
'Cause
he
He
he's
might have
crazy.
the energy, but
I think he like.
Oh, he'll get knocked out very quick.
yeah, but he probably knows, like, yeah, Mike gonna knock me the fuck out, but you just not gonna disrespect me.
Correct. Yeah, he's 160
That-
soaking wet.
He gonna punch that nigga. His body gonna look like dropping a Lego toy. You know, the Lego just break the fuck apart. That nigga just gonna. Yeah, the nigga just gonna.
He say gonna knock his Adams loose.
Yo, I'm telling you, that nigga body's gonna flop around like.
And then punch Tiny too. For wasting his time.
Yo, you ever see the dead bodies on like on Grand Theft Auto when them niggas get wasted and they just be flopping? That's how he gonna be flying down the hallway.
Hey, look, not to get off the subject, and one of my favorite pastimes to do on Grand Theft Auto 5 is going around just knocking people the fuck out. Men, women, children. It is the funniest shit. If you play Grand Theft Auto, it's probably the funniest shit you can do when that nigga runs around just knocking niggas the fuck
at
out.
the light, you pull them out of their own car, and when they get up upset, boop, and then you leave the car there. You just walk about your business.
Yeah. Dog, I run down the street and just knock niggas the fuck out, and then keep running. And I see a lady, she's running, knock her the fuck out. And I just keep running around, just knocking people. It's probably one of the dog. If you're mad, it will instantly make you happy.
What? Because you're knocking niggas out on Grand Theft
It's
Auto?
just funny as shit to watch him. Cause he'll literally.
You turn around, you have a group of people chasing you.
Yeah, I'll do it as Franklin, right? And Franklin just line niggas the fuck up. Like you're running, and the people will stop, and they'll like do an animation, and he'll literally come from his right fucking back pocket, and come all the way around, and niggas just sit there and fall. It's the funniest shit ever, yo. If you ever want to do it, it's very funny.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Franklin.
Shout out to
He ain't real. Actually, he's never mind. Let me be quiet.
Shit!
I was about to get into my nerd shit.
Go ahead.
Well, they're real people. They're not, like the actor looks like Franklin.
Oh, word.
The actor who plays Michael, I believe, looks like Michael. The guy who plays Trevor looks like Trevor.
Trevor's a dirty looking motherfucker. You find that dirty looking nigga.
He's a nigga on Walking Dead. He was one of the guys on Walking Dead. He was Negan's second in command.
Oh, that dirty. He do like a dirty motherfucker. I know you talk about.
Yeah.
He looks like a dirty nigga, just like regular. I don't even think, even though he's an actor, I don't think he can like.
I don't think
put
he
his-
watched.
Like if he put a
I don't
suit,
think he watched
that
that.
nigga put a suit on, he still look like he stink.
I think he played that character perfectly.
I'm just saying.
Suit wearing nigga.
That nigga wearing a suit,
You gotta stay
and
in somebody's suit.
that nigga still look like he stank. You just see the nigga in the suit, like how you look at a person, like that motherfucker stank. Like yo, that nigga probably stank. Let me keep my distance.
Listen to what Cam think about when he
You never see the motherfucker. You just look at that nigga like yo, that nigga probably stink like a motherfucker. Let me keep my distance.
Let me keep my distance.
Oh, that nigga look like
That
they
nigga
stink.
be 12 feet.
Yeah, you just look at it like that, yo.
Yo, who look like they stink?
Who look, that nigga look like he stank.
Do DMX look like he stink? To me, he does.
DMX, I think. Yeah, DMX probably don't stink. He probably don't wash his hand after he take a piss or something. Or shit. He just come out the bathroom smooth like that happened. Like you heard no water running, and that nigga look at you. Yo, dog, what's your problem? Nigga, you ain't gonna wash your hands.
Why?
Touch it. Nigga,
Why, nigga?
I'm a dog. I'm the dog, nigga. I'm a dog.
He gonna bark at you and keep going.
X don't wash his hands.
What I need to know is why nobody batted an eyelash in 1998 when this nigga started barking on records.
Because
I need to know why nobody cared.
because
Dogman X.
Dogman
No,
X.
So it made
Dark
sense.
Man X. He was never Dogman
Oh.
X.
Oh, that's why you.
Dark Man, baby. X for short. What?
That's why you shit.
Where my dogs
working
at?
because you shit
Where my
backwards like a
dogs at?
motherfucker.
You said he shit backwards?
Nah, your motherfucker Mike backwards than the motherfucker.
Oh, Kevin did that.
I told you.
The high like keep shit trying to go
It's supposed to go that way.
Your microphone trying to straighten
It's
itself up.
supposed to go that way.
Look at you. Look how your microphone
Oh, yeah.
yes it does. Look,
Nigga, you don't know what you're talking about, nigga.
right. Yo, but
Look at your
nah.
mic, nigga, that's the same shit.
He's an idiot.
Yo, you know who else?
Dark Man.
Billy Bob Thornton, the actor. That
looked like he
he
stank.
stank like a motherfucker,
He
dog.
look like he stinks. Yes.
He look like he pisses himself and don't care.
He did that shit one time in one movie.
Nah, but I was
Can't
like,
gonna hold him to that.
nah, but I can see
You
that.
also fucked Halle
personality.
Berry. Does he look like the type of nigga that fucks Halle Berry?
And that had to be like the worst. She like, damn,
he
I'm not
stunk.
sucking. She's like, I'm not sucking this nigga dick. This nigga stink like a motherfucker. I just want to get my baby dad out of jail.
Any nigga named Billy Bob Stink. Any nigga named Billy Bob Stinkovich. All right, who else look like they stink? Because I'm very interested in this topic now.
Angelina Jolie.
She don't fucking look like she stink. That's Billy Bob Thornton, fucking ex-girlfriend.
Oh, two
Kodak
dirty
Black.
motherfuckers got to be together.
Kodak Black.
Oh yeah, Kodak.
He looks like his breath stinks, and everything else follows suit.
That nigga look like he wear the same underwear for like 2 days in a row and shirt for like 5. Like he just look.
I was about to say underwear 2 days in a row. That's normal.
Okay. Yeah, that nigga just.
Sometimes it's rough days.
That nigga just look like he just rolled out of bed every day, just push shit on, walk outside, and like hit himself with some like axe and shit real quick, and walk out the door.
Still got the nerve to iron his clothes.
Yeah.
What Mike Up say? Ironing chicken stains and syrup stains all into his pants.
Yo, I'm just saying, Kodak Black look like Kodak Black look. He look like a dirty ass nigga. Like he just look like dirty. Like he in jail now, so I know niggas in cell.
Yeah, I don't know if he doesn't look necessarily dirty. Well, I mean, I guess since
No,
he got
that
money
nigga
now,
look-
that all changes. You know what I'm saying? Like
You can have money and still be dirty.
not be dirty.
Bitches,
Look dirty.
it can still
He
dirt.
just- like Dre said, he looked like if you were too close, his breath has a natural odor that you would not prefer to be hearing.
And you know him for that. Like everybody around his way know that his breath
Yeah.
stinks.
He's like
This
the
is
kid.
Kodak.
He was like the kid with the stinky breath.
Yeah, everybody knows him for that.
Yeah.
That's just Kodak, man.
It's-
You give him dummy,
Like when I
he
see him,
throws
I
it away.
don't look at him as like he's a dingy individual.
Nah,
or
that
dirty.
nigga dirty.
I look at him and be like, man, you look like gum would be your natural instinct immediately after you brush your teeth
Like,
for the rest of the
You know,
day.
who's another person, but like now he look like a dirty person, like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne looks like
Yeah.
Lil Wayne look like a
Lil
fresh
Wayne.
out of gutter dope fiend.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Does Lil Wayne look like?
like
Does he look like he's stinky?
who wedding was he at? He had the
he
suit
looks
on.
like he just looks like somebody's grandmother.
Who wedding was he at?
Yeah. He just
He
looks
looks like
old
somebody's
now.
grandmother.
No, what
He's
wedding
My
was?
father.
What wedding was he at? He had the suit on. Nigga was bringing him a plate. Who wedding was that? That nigga had a suit on. And nigga just looked like they just like they cleaned the crackhead up the best way they could and took the nigga to the wedding. Like it's her father or some shit. So they got him get the crackhead daddy to the wedding.
That's that fucking lean.
Yo, y'all got.
That's that lean.
Hey, y'all
People
niggas,
got bad
y'all
times.
niggas got some money, so I get back on my feet. I know it's my daughter's wedding, but I don't want to ask nobody.
Nah,
got
he
bad
got
times.
money though.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
saying he
yeah,
got
yeah,
Wayne
yeah.
got
That
money.
nigga got crazy bread.
Yeah.
He just
Lil
looks
Wayne
like,
now look like he just
just
like
looks
he
like
stink.
the heroine of the family.
But
I
yeah,
don't think he would look. I don't think he looks stinky. I just think he looks old.
Stinky.
He doesn't look like he's a stinky individual.
Lil Wayne being stinky is funny as shit.
Yeah, like that's like saying like Kodak wouldn't
Such
be
a
a stinky
stinky man.
individual, but like
no Kodak.
he looked like he might have halitosis.
Kodak like reuses clothes for days on end, like
Oh
for
my
real.
God.
That nigga just keep wearing the same like just keep wearing the same jersey or some shit. Nigga keep wearing the same Miami Heat Wade jersey for like 3 days in a row. Like, damn, I know
All
this
right, now you
nigga.
being specific. This is specific hate.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's-
it ain't
I-
specific.
yeah.
He's from Miami. That's why I said it. He's from that county. So yeah,
That's
Wayne.
terrible that you said that.
Yeah, Wayne just come on. He don't look dirty.
Yo,
Nah,
what's that picture where they say he look like a roach that got stung and didn't die? That shit was hilarious.
Oh man, I'm trying to think who else look like they stink. Like just look like you don't want to be around that motherfucker.
We don't know any of these people.
We don't know
They
any of
don't
them.
stink.
They don't.
They probably smell the best. We just don't know it yet.
Nah, you
We
be
just
scared that
don't know
you
it
still like you see Billy Bob Thornton. You in your mind you still be scared to walk up on this nigga and catch a whiff of this motherfucker. You be like I don't
Catch a whiff.
I don't even like you know this.
Like
nigga-
you just be tapping other people like, Billy Bob stinks.
like you not gonna want to get that close to that nigga, even though he a millionaire.
Y'all burnt.
Billy Bob is ultra ripe today. Smells like shit.
Ultra right.
Especially, like, don't let it be raining outside.
All right.
I'm just-
All right, racist.
Gosh, don't let it be raining. Oh my gosh.
Look, this is Lil Wayne laughing at all the shit we say right now. That's how he
Yo.
look right now.
All right, man.
Move on. I don't know what we're doing right now.
Nah,
we're just going with the flow.
Yeah, it's just like
Burnt. He said,
Thank you for the people who listened, like who are listening and not watching and stuck with us this far.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Thank
yeah, we're just
you.
bugging out at this point.
We are bugging out, and if you can imagine the way these people look, you're probably bugging out with us.
Nah, I'm just saying.
We're just saying funny shit. We don't really mean none of this shit.
Yeah, we don't. I know
Speak
Billy
for your
Bob.
fucking self.
Billy Bob probably smells like $1 million fucking dollars because we don't have nowhere near
$1 million
the amount of finance.
money is dirty,
he can
nigga.
afford
So
for.
All right,
He probably
Kev.
smells like $1 million.
probably.
Okay, I'll try to make it ring. I'm trying to make it, never mind.
Yeah, you fucked that whole joke up. You tried. You
Try
survived.
to make it rain.
It made it fall. Yo, I just watched that WAP video. I want to speak on that real quick. I just watched that shit this morning. Like, niggas was gassing that motherfucking WAP video like I was going to see, like...
All right, so what does WAP stand for? Let me break it down one before you get
Wet ass pussy.
So,
WAP, I think is the
WAP,
correct way to
whatever
say
it's
it.
called. So,
This is the picture. Like he stepped on the roof and didn't die.
Yo, you got to put that... But, yo...
Yo, where did they get that? Where did they get that picture from?
I can't show niggas because it's the.
I didn't get it.
Yo.
But, yo,
All right, work hard.
Yo, you can't do nothing
Go ahead.
without
Let's
people
talk-
fucking
let me
your shit
talk.
up,
Let me talk about this WAP video real quick though.
WAP.
WAP, whatever that shit was called.
Wet ass pussy.
I'm expecting to watch this
I'm
crazy,
expecting to see wet pussies.
wet, like this crazy Turk video. This shit just wild. I'm like, oh, okay, these is, Meg Thee Stallion. That's and I'll get to her
Joshua
later.
Pete?
I get, nah, she's a woman, but she's a big motherfucker. I'll get to her later. But yeah, so I'm thinking.
I'll get into that later.
I'm watching the video. I'm like, damn, this shit.
Public.
Like this shit kind of. No, he didn't. I'm like, this shit kind
I'm
of.
watching.
Nah, like, go to your. Go ahead, Kev. Go to
I'm like,
your
this shit kinda-
three lights.
Oh my god, this shit's so fucking far.
I'm like, this shit kind of dry as fuck, man.
Go ahead, keep going.
Nah, move your mic out the way. Like it was just.
Tell your story.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Just make this shit
Tell your
public.
story, nigga.
Look, this nigga, you tell a nigga what to do at the beginning of this shit, nigga don't do it.
Nah, it's not that. You gotta go. Oh, security and privacy. Kev, go ahead. What's your story?
Nah, the shit was. I'm just saying, it was a dry ass fucking video. Like, ain't no twerking really going on there. They wasn't.
No,
I
that
don't
was
think
twerking.
Meg. I don't think Meg Thee Stallion
just
tried to
can't
put herself out there to be like a freak Joan, but
No,
her
she's,
twer- her
she's a freak. Big booty, big old freak. True.
but her twerk skills is like lame as fuck.
You need to put a fucking video up. You need to do a screen share so I can see her twerking.
All right, I'm gonna put the Joan. Go ahead.
Alright.
Talk to the people, dog, while I get this shit up.
So I watched the video as well.
Mm.
I watched it after I mentioned.
Damn,
now
can
you
we-
gotta do it from somewhere different.
I don't think we can. Can we play most?
Don't
of
worry
it?
about it. Yeah, don't
I
worry
don't
about
think
it.
we can
So,
play the video. Yeah.
I watched it.
YouTube
I
would kick
wasn't
them.
really a fan. It looked forced. It looked contrived. It looked like they were trying to hype it up like they did the City Girls twerk song. And that video was masterfully done and just a masterpiece that I could watch to this day.
Nah,
That
Kev, you
WAP
too far
shit,
up.
that WAP shit was just,
Kev,
it was
too far up.
ridiculous. It's like
Let me see your
if
phone.
Willy Wonka,
Let me see your phone and just go to your Facebook page.
if Willy Wonka hired B-level strippers to give away his candy, that's what it seemed like, at least to me. And I didn't like it. I thought it was forced and contrived. What about y'all?
Oh, okay, Joe Buttons with the big words. Go ahead, Kev. What you think about that video?
Words, Joe, but why is that the person you picked?
Because Stephen A. Smith.
Why not Einstein?
Me personally, I didn't watch it. I wasn't interested.
You should watch it.
wasn't
Watch it
interested.
with your eyes. Hold on.
I talked to my girl about it, but other than that, she watched it, and
type shit
I
y'all
think
do.
I think there was more of a publicity towards
Seems like it.
Kylie Jenner being in it than the whole video in itself. You know what I mean? So
Is this your page?
How you know you ain't watch it?
This is nigga page. Where the fuck is nigga page at?
Okay.
Go
You know how
to
to use
your-
a phone?
what do you mean?
Go to your legit page, dog. Not the stories.
What
Nah.
the fuck are you talking
Let me see, bro. Because Kev, no, I wasn't gonna snatch it from you.
Hey, that's his page, man.
He don't know
I got my bad. I don't have a fucking iPhone like you fucking you rest
We'll get a
you,
B phone.
you fucking rich quick ass motherfuckers.
So that makes us rich, you
I don't-
fucking weirdo.
Nah, niggas that
90%
have iPhones think they got
got
money.
It's time. What?
Or they think my bad. They think they're better than everybody because they got a fucking
It's just a
iPhone.
prejudiced
think.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Nah, go get back to
They
this
know.
goofy ass.
No.
Get back to this
He
goofy
said
ass
they don't
city girl
think.
shit. Yeah. Get
I
back
know.
to. Yeah, I bet you don't. Listen. That shit was just dry as fuck. That's all. For me, a wet ass pussy song, that shit was dry as fuck. That's some dry pussy.
I see
I
what-
haven't even
I see what you
listened
did
to
there.
the song.
Yeah.
The song is bad.
The song is fucking
The
horrible.
song is not good. And that's why I said the whole thing is like, hey, yo, Cardi B. And I'm not hating on it, but it's like, because I know Cardi B did better shit where I'm like, that's what it is, I think. It's like, with these particular people, you think, yo, this shit about to be crazy. Like, even if I'm not trying to play her, even if Cardi B give people the right for whatever, it's like, I know that she has a certain level that, yo, this shit about to be crazy. It's Cardi B and this Megan Thee Stallion. She the hottest thing going right now.
You
And
know,
then you hear it, it's like,
it's, you know what it is.
Just disappointed.
They styles don't match. They rap styles don't match. That's what it was.
no,
Like,
this song is forced.
it's forced, but you hear Meg Thee Stallion and you hear Cardi B. It's like Meg raps a certain way and Cardi raps a certain way, and Cardi should have had Meg right because Cardi says she has a writer. She should have had Meg Thee Stallion write her verse for her and did
This
it
is a
that
tribute
way.
video to watch.
This shit,
I don't
whack.
like it.
It's not cool, man.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's like I said. It's like, what does all this have to do with anything? It just wasn't. To me, it just wasn't put together great.
Yeah, city girls.
Sorry.
City girls. Y'all trying to talk about wet ass pussy? Y'all should have been twerking. Y'all should have like a picture that like the front of your panties soaking wet or something. I don't even know. Like,
All right, Kev. It's not a porn.
It's the visuals that.
nigga, it ain't a porn.
Nah,
but it's
it's
visual.
all of that. It's like attractive because you know what I mean, on a little bit.
Yeah.
You see how all of that shit
It's
is moving? It moves like
The,
all over.
the video's supposed to, don't you think the video like that song's supposed to be like sexy and seductive? Like,
And this is not.
this is
I
not.
haven't listened
This
to
is
the
Willy
song.
Wonka.
I haven't listened to the song at all.
Like, why y'all doing the butterfly?
Can I play the video without the vocals?
Still, Cardi looks very good in this video.
I think both of them do.
Yo, but back
I'm
to
not really
Meg.
attracted to
Yo,
Meg.
Meg Thee
You're not
Stallion
attracted to
made,
Meg because they said she was a man at first?
No, just like her
She-
facial
I don't
features
believe that,
to
by
me
the
is
way.
just,
she
you know what I
made
mean?
Cardi look little. She is.
Like,
Kylie
this
is-
has
is
nothing
amazing.
to do with anything.
It doesn't, but
Kylie Jenner has nothing to do with
but
shit.
she's looking amazing in this video. I'll
Well,
tell
they
you.
made everything.
She's made.
That's what I said. They made everything.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you remember what Kylie Jenner used to look like
Her
before
face
she
is
was
weird
Kylie
though.
Jenner?
I don't like that.
Because that's the one thing that's kind of the same.
That was creepy. Where did that come from? What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, she got the big old fake titties. Everybody, we're looking at the video right now so Kev can make an accurate judgment. Big old freak. Big booty, big old freak. So, if you've seen the video, you can comment. I know we probably lost all of our people that was listening. Y'all can comment because I don't like the video. If you like the video, tell us why you like it. I think it was forced and contrived.
Yeah, I mean,
It just seems like they try too hard, but not hard enough.
Not hard enough, Dre.
But I've never been. Oh shit! Look at Kylie Jenner. Look at them little ass lips. That bitch, that little ass scissor lips.
I said her face look weird.
Like this is
Yo, look at them fucking lips.
like Kylie Jenner before was ugly.
Oh
Kylie
my
Jenner was
God.
ugly as
I ain't gonna
fuck.
say ugly. That's not my style.
Man, she ugly as fuck.
Yo,
before.
bro, them little ass scissor lips.
She looked like she worked at Denny's before this, before she got all the
That
pussy.
part,
That bitch
that
owns
part is
30
the best
days.
part about the video because it makes sense.
Wet pussy.
With just how,
Just
you know what I
wet.
mean? WAP and then that. Okay, yeah, but the rest of that
When it-
shit with the fucking
When it first came on, it
it's
was water going out of the
and
house.
tigers and shit, pussy, and then
Look, it's water squirting out their titties on that, and then it's water coming out of the house at the beginning of the video.
Hell man.
I just think you could have did better.
That
And these
nigga's-
are people that I like. I think Cardi's great. I think Meg is great, but you could have did better. But I'm also not a fucking superstar.
I think
so
it's just your ego.
I don't. You better shut up. Mike Tyson punch you in your fucking ear.
Yeah, see, listen. They
No,
flows
you was in it.
but
He
they
was
they,
in the video.
she said they-
He was. Never mind.
But Netta, like I said, they flows don't match. They flows like Cardi should have had Meg write for her and rapped it like Meg, because Meg has that style. You know what I mean?
You rap shaming.
Oh, fuck yeah, well you suck. I can rap shame. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna
Kev
let-
just been rap shaming today, body shaming.
There's a lot of
today.
I ain't body shame. I
You
rap.
did. You body shamed Dre earlier.
You
And
definitely
then,
body
and
shamed
then
me.
you
And
said you
acknowledged
were
it.
body and acknowledged
And
it.
acknowledge it.
Because we
Let's
both
just watch
got
this
body
masterpiece
shaming,
also
son of a bitch.
while we're here. Let's watch this masterpiece.
Okay.
We can still talk, but just look
Yeah.
down at the masterpiece.
Can I wonder, can I
this?
put that on the screen?
Nah.
You can't put any of it on the
Nah, what are you
screen
doing, Kevin?
because this is
Just like I
softcore
said,
porn.
City Girls was
And
cool.
Cardi B.
And Cardi B was in City Girls. That's why I said
No, Cardi B was not in City Girls, bro.
no. Cardi B was in this City Girls video.
The
man.
video, yes.
Come on, dog. She was on. She had a verse on here.
Yeah.
This wasn't her song.
Wasn't.
It was,
Okay.
City Girls song. City Girls.
It is only
Got a
one.
whole album.
Yo,
in
when
there.
we going to be the City Men? When we going to be the
You
City
be by sitting me by yourself, nigga.
I can't. Oh, I'm gonna be the City Man. Nah, I don't got a ring to it. We gonna be the City Men.
Like see how they video come on.
It was gorgeous. Look at this.
Ass everywhere,
Look at
twerking,
this.
Cardi twerking, kill it.
Look
And
at this.
City and the joint from the City Girl out twerk Cardi, dog. Real shit. Like
You talking Miss Miami? Yes,
Miss
she
Miami out, yeah. Miss Miami.
That's why she won the chicken.
Shout out
right?
to
Didn't she win
shout out
chicken
to
for that?
808 shout out to Southside, man. That's his baby mom, man. Shout out to him.
And Southside, you be having fun like a motherfucker, dog. I know it's foul shit
Yeah,
to say,
baby.
but you be having fun, dog. I know I be having fun.
Yeah,
Probably like, man,
brother.
fuck you.
Oh.
But yeah, I be having fun.
Cardi
Love
doing
that.
her thing. No, don't get it twisted. Cardi is throwing that shit. She throwing
Cardi
that shit.
threw that shit, but
They all throwing that shit, though.
she out twerk Cardi, though.
She did, but they all throwing that shit. Look at that.
Yeah, that's how the wet
God
video. That's how the
damn.
wet video should have been.
It should have been this. They should have just redid the video. What's that little face app that everybody using? They should have just put Megan Thee Stallion face.
Just let the video rock out like that.
This is wet ass pussy. Don't worry about it. We good. I got a great idea for the video. In fact,
We won't even need you to
Oh,
come.
you need your
Yo.
Just let me take a picture
take
of
a
you real
screenshot.
Why don't you go on a vacation or something?
Yo, oh my God. Hey, y'all. If you're listening to us, we're watching the City Girls video. You can join us while we're doing this. And it is fantastic.
Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting when I went to see
That was an
the
orgasmic mix with
when I was
fantastic.
expecting to see like how people was talking about this video, how they bigging it up all on Facebook. I'm
God
expecting when I turn this video on, oh, it's gonna be just like the twerk video.
I'm going to tell you why. Do you know why the Twerk City video is better than the WAP video?
Why?
I want to be there.
Yeah,
I want to be at the where they twerking at. On the WAP video, I want to be as far away from there as I possibly fucking can. Because I'm gonna be raped by Oompa Loompa if I'm in that fucking house. That's why. That's why I don't want to be there. But I definitely want to be there.
Oh, y'all niggas try to turn y'all shit into an R-rated fucking Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and that shit failed.
It failed. It's gonna work.
I don't even think you can.
I think
jerk,
it's already
I don't think you can
worked.
jerk off
As soon
It's
as-
because
work.
there's a nigga in
Kylie
jail.
Jenner got in the mix. I mean, they were already gonna get millions of views. It was Cardi B and
Yeah,
Megan Thee
that
Stallion,
shit
so
was
that shit was gonna fucking crazy.
That bitch was having a fucking seizure, but nobody knew because she was twerking. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. You gonna see her? She having a seizure, but nobody knew. Hold on. Right there.
And it's actually in the video.
No.
He really had a seizure.
That bitch is having a whole episode.
Yo,
And
fuck.
nobody knows.
Yo, no, listen, go watch your twerk video,
Well, she
man.
killing it. I'm
That
sorry.
ain't true. Shut
What
up.
are we doing here?
I don't know. We're an hour into this shit, but we just talk.
already hit the stage.
We were just talking
Oh my
about that.
gosh,
that
that's
whack
fucking
video.
hilarious.
I guess. All right. You was so. You was expecting another one of these videos, like, oh man,
She
it's gonna
died too.
be.
She died too. Hold on, yo, 2 people dead.
That bitch snapped her
Yo,
neck
what
doing the head.
was
She
going
snapped her neck
on
doing the
that
head.
day, yo?
Yo.
What was going on that day?
And she woke up and immediately started twerking.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, money.
That bitch going with a neck cast.
Did I win? The first zombie twerker. Oh my god.
Oh man, the first zombie twerker.
Oh man, yeah. So that's we talked about
This shit
everything.
is masterful.
We done covered everything I think we can cover today, dog.
God Damn, I want to go back to the bitch having a
shit.
seizure. That shit was sexy.
Dre's over here
what about
on air
uh,
masturbating.
She was having a
yeah.
sexy ass.
Did y'all
seizure.
see Takashi walking around in New York? What is
Was that legit that the nigga really chased him? He took off running.
No, he was trolling. He was running in the dude's side. He said, "Hey, where you going?" He was like, "Why you chasing me?" He was like, "You dropped $1." He was like, "Oh." Like he just out there trolling. He just
Until somebody really chasing that nigga ass and they be filming it.
I mean, he got hella security around him.
I bet he do. He got NYPD riding right down the street alongside him as he walk down the street.
They literally, he's in a fucking wagon and they're pulling him while he's eating ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Peanut butter sandwiches.
Yo, if that's not fucking funny though.
How much are you getting paid? Cause my ego would just punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like,
That nigga got paid security. He got to, bro.
For how long though?
All right, so yeah, that's another thing. And
when that money runs out, that nigga's gonna be a body bag.
The thing about it is, do you sleep comfortably? Like, are you home? Like, I know that you out here and you got money and, you know what I'm saying, like, you living it up. It's true.
Listen.
But at nighttime, when it's time for you to go to sleep with the security, even though you put on the front, I know you're not going to tell nobody the truth.
You can tell me.
But
listen.
think about yourself. Are you comfortable, bruh? Like, do you feel comfortable or do you always feel safe? Do you not think that somebody could get into your security, pay them a little more than maybe you paying them, or you know what I mean? Like, do you always feel comfortable?
Security.
Like that's what I mean. That's just what I would want. Do you feel safe all the time? Do you sleep comfortably? Not like, oh, do you sleep comfortably?
They sleep better. You sleep better. He was in jail.
No, do you sleep comfortably? Like, are you worried? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you worry at night when you go to sleep?
If this was I would say he would have to be. If this was fucking like 1990 to 1999, he would have to be worried. But 2020, like all these niggas snitching now, telling us it's just a whole different era. Ain't no
Bobby Shmurda didn't, and he about to get out.
I know Smurda did. He did. Smurda honored the old code, and it's you know what I mean.
Yeah, honorable.
Yeah.
He giving and listen, he out here. He's
about to get out.
I mean, Tekashi out here giving out money to the fans. You know, he's always been giving out cash. He's always known to give out shit to people. But you know what I mean, and just taking pictures and shit like that's comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I just
but
hope
at
that
nighttime when you're going to bed, and do you keep all the lights on in your house when you go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Like how what is the measure that you have to take to keep yourself safe? Not just the security guards around you all 24/7, because you know there's probably 3 niggas around him while he's sleeping. But do you still feel safe after that?
Do you think, this is a real question, no bullshit, do you think that they sleep with him? No.
You talking about like sleeping in the room with him?
I mean, like,
sleep in the room
he's
there.
in the bed, and them niggas are either in the bed or like in the room.
Yeah, them niggas.
They're not asleep. They up. And they up.
It's one nigga by the door.
When he goes to bed, they probably swap shifts with someone else who's gonna be awake for 8 hours, who sits in a room by him, probably 4 guards.
I'm pretty sure his room doesn't have windows because he don't want niggas coming through the window on him. Like he got.
I mean, they already found.
Like that's what I wonder. Like, what measures are you taking to make sure?
I don't know, but he just.
And then when you've taken all of the measures that you feel as though you're like, all right, I did everything that I could possibly do with the money that I got. So do you when it's time for you to close your eyes, do you still feel safe? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you sleep, you can't control nothing after that. Once you sleep, you're gonna wake up to whatever's going on.
Well, at least he probably paranoid, he probably eating, drinking, and all that to go to sleep. I know he better be worried.
It's not gonna last for long.
Yeah, how much? But that's if niggas really want it.
And the thing about it is, it's not like he's like a person that can just be in and out of a crowd. I mean, the niggas, he's crazy tatted on the face. You know what I'm saying? He's extremely gaudy in the streets. You know what I mean? He's doing what he does. But after all of this shit is over, and you just like regular looking like that, you know what I mean? You gonna be safe? Do you still feel safe? You know what I mean? Even with the people that you got around you. Because bro, you are like you well known for what you do. Somebody, there's got to be thousands of people that would rather see you gone. Who would
Nah,
physically
nobody's.
do it.
What,
I mean, granted, they probably won't take the measures, but
what niggas got the time? What niggas is getting paid to do it? Somebody one of them gone, they getting paid. And how much you getting paid? Then nobody's gonna just be like, oh, you a snitch, let me pop you.
oh man, it ain't gotta be like that, man. Niggas die from pills and go. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you don't gotta shoot or stab a nigga. You don't gotta motherfucking smother a motherfucker. You.
But I'm saying, what reward are you get? What reward are you getting out of taking this dude out? Like,
They might get paid.
I mean,
I think after a while it will be forgotten.
Yeah.
Like after a while it will the public will know, but like niggas from that gang ain't gonna be like, yo, it's 10 years later we gotta kill that nigga.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people
whatever.
in jail for that shit. So.
That's who I think would have a problem with it, like, and do something on site. Somebody who's directly affected, but not the gang. But I'm not in the gang. I don't know shit.
But I'm telling you, that take if you don't retaliate and you supposed to have this,
It makes you look weak in
now
the
you
eyes
look
of the
weak.
enemies, right?
Yeah, shouldn't that make you look weak as your gang didn't do shit?
That nigga got police. That nigga got fucking bodyguards. It is what it is.
Hey, listen, bro.
I mean, I don't care about any
Snitching
of
is
that.
cool, dog.
I'm not even talking about the action. I'm just talking about like you as a person. Do
Nah,
you
gotta feel
feel
like shit.
secure still? Like when you go to sleep, do you wake up in a panic, or you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
he
you
feel like shit, bro.
He probably
definitely feels
do.
like shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though he said in his songs, "Yeah, I snitch, blah blah blah, ha 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 ha, y'all mad."
Yeah, I mean, he
feels
got to
like shit.
take on who he is at this point. You know, he
Yes.
just has to embrace it. It is what it is. I mean,
And I heard it was making up numbers.
They making up numbers.
Like when he was like, "Oh, I'm going #1" and all that shit." I think they paid for some numbers for this nigga to be.
Well, that's what he
#1.
was trying to say, wasn't he? He was saying that they were paying to get the #1s at
Kids,
the time, and
listen.
that's why he was mad because he was like, "Oh, they doing this." He was like, He was like,
All y'all
scam or
dudes
some
out
big
there
ass
that's-
fraud or some shit.
All y'all dudes out there that listen or do crime and your homie listening to Tekashi 6ix9ine, stop fucking with him. Like, real shit, because they're gonna make snitching look cool. Eventually, all niggas that's doing illegal stuff, listen, it's a code of the street. When you doing illegal shit, is a no snitch rule. I know people say, "Oh, why you should tell on this person he's doing bad things," but if we both stealing and I get caught, you're not supposed to tell your man. You're just supposed to eat that. That's just a code. Y'all both was thieves. You know what I mean? That's something you hold.
Which
But-
is weird anyway, because you're going to get the same amount of time regardless. If that nigga go down or not. If you stole a bag of chips and he stole a bag of chips, it don't matter if you stole 2 bags or 1 bag, you still going to get the same charge. You know what I'm saying? So why would you tell on that dude if you already caught?
No, listen, bro. Niggas don't want nobody wants to have Bubba rubbing them at night when they're trying to go to sleep, so they tell
Bubba.
Bubba.
Bubba Ray sound like a
That nigga,
smelly name.
that
too.
big nigga down on Block C,
What was the nigga from?
waiting for you to get in there with your lovely hair.
Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Nah, I'm
Go,
just
to
saying.
go back, he looked.
You
Like
got a nigga down the hall that look like Vin Rames. Another nigga over there that look like the boy from the Green Mile waiting on you when you come to your cell.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? You chilling.
This nigga waiting on you when you go to your cell.
Who the
But Mike,
Who that?
R.I.P.
Lil
Michael
Wayne.
Duncan.
I was trying to get it into the chat, but I can't. Don't worry about it.
I can pull it, bro.
Nah, don't worry about it.
All right, man. So I
Yeah.
guess we
I
calling
thought- I
it.
don't
Let's
know what
call
you
it.
was doing for a second.
Let's call this shit.
Yeah, I was trying to get Lil Wayne. This is a very funny picture of him.
Let's call this shit a wrap, dog.
I guess we're done for today, guys. On
Ooh.
this new format, but I would like to remind you, please subscribe. Actually, friend us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram,
For sure.
follow us on Twitter. If you actually follow us, we'll start tweeting shit.
Again, shout out to Alpha H.
Yeah,
I
hope
hope
everything's
everything's
okay.
all right, man. And we'll try to set up for another time for you, man.
And also, like again, subscribe.
Subscribe, please,
We
everyone.
are currently having a weed trade made up. So
Give you money.
or money. You don't have to smoke to get the weed trade, but you know what I'm saying. We just something.
Yeah,
to
you
give out
can
to
give it to
people.
your friends. You
Give
know
it
what
to
I'm saying?
somebody that you might know.
Or
think is
keep
good.
it. You know what I mean? It's a
But
little token.
We're
Like,
gonna
I won
have the rules and everything put out how to enter the contest to win it.
And
It's free.
once everything opens back up, we plan on doing another live show. I think that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we already
We
got
can.
the okay for Ugly Duckling, so we'll do one there.
Shout out to Francis London.
With J.O., we always welcome at Miss Sealy Blues. That's always a great time. And when everything opens back up, we're supposed to be throwing a little party, a shindig. So we'll
That's our
hopefully
live
have
show.
some details for that. You know, but we don't know when shit's gonna open back up. But we've been working on that since before the shutdown, and it's not gonna stop once we open back up. We're gonna throw this motherfucking party, and that shit's gonna be epic.
Where
Yep, it's gonna be bitches twerking everywhere.
there's water on the table right where your cords are.
Is it gonna be whapping? Just like that chord. All right, yo.
What?
So once again, we are your hosts.
I'm Cool Kev.
And I am Dash. I almost forgot my name. How can you do that?
And I'm Big Dre. We'll see you next time.
I had to think about that shit.
Yeah, I'll see you next time, and have a good one, everybody. Be
Peace.
safe.
Don't let Tyson punch you for free.